bed trope.
Okay.
I'm going to grab him.
Yeah, as soon as she kind of hands the
Wow.
keys over, she
Oh my
immediately
gosh.
just goes back to working the rest of the bar. And yeah, it leaves you alone.
I will grapple you if I need to drag you into the room to get a good night's sleep.
Just
I
fucking
will
lash him to the
just
bed.
pull Nelson you. And then tie you to the bed if I have to.
Ayo!
Hey, yo!
We're gonna get some fan fiction about this
all right.
episode.
This really is. There was only one bed.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay on the board.
Oh,
Clear.
Mr. Darcy.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So, does anyone want to do anything before we hit the time skip button?
Yeah, I'm gonna tie him up.
Vigilante. I'll
Okay.
I'll escape the window. I'm assuming I have certain rooftops that in case it's a long night I can sleep at.
You're not going to get a long rest, if that's what you're looking for.
Bruh, we are
This is-
offering
this is
you
not-
a roof.
This is definitely not, proper setup for resting.
Just lay in bed. You never sleep well when you're out overnight, man. I've seen you.
But could I get a short rest?
Technically, yes, but,
Come on, man.
Oh, then I'm fine.
alright.
Wait, okay. I'd get exhaustion.
You would get exhaustion, because it's not 8 hours of sleep.
Not worth it then. Fine.
Okay. Alright.
Short resting or long resting? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm long resting.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we're going to hit the sleep button.
I lay down on the ground. I am my own bed.
Well, probably if you went in the bed, you would break it.
I know. That's why I'm not laying in the bed.
In my silence, I lied. I have one thing I want. It's not a big thing.
Yeah.
It's just because this is the first really private moment Tuck's had in a while. We had a little bit in the garden, but it was still, this is the only 4 walls. It's not much. Tuck doesn't sleep in the bed. He kind of shuffles over to a corner and just kind of sits and kind of pulls his arms and legs in, kind of, and the way he's sitting, it almost looks like he's a boulder rather than anything. But he reaches back into that little pocket of moss and pulls out the pipe, and just wants to stare at it for a little bit and think. He's just reflecting about the past couple days and what the next may mean, and he's going back and forth with himself about just a lot of emotions, and the thing he is stuck on is the time he drank that bottle and he saw his friend's face again.
So roll me a history check real fast.
Oh, it's not good with my modifier. I mean, it's still good. Hold on.
Is it above 10?
Oh, it's
I hope so.
it's even better. Because the dice want it to be fun. It's 17.
Okay, awesome. So you're gonna get inspiration.
Okay.
Bad things would have happened if you rolled under 10. But yes, you do get an inspiration.
On inspiration.
Then I think for right now, the feeling that instead of there's a lot of fear, there's some not yet anger, but the thing he settles on is warmth, and he just gets lost in a couple different memories before he falls asleep.
Okay. So while we're sleeping, I need everyone to go ahead and make me a wisdom save.
This would be a good time to get my dice out, you would think.
Yeah, maybe,
Nick, is that
no.
a D6 inspiration? Or...
Inspiration is advantage.
Oh,
You can get yourself a
Come on, big
One
money,
roll.
no ears.
And you can use that on any roll. It doesn't have to be this one.
Heyo.
Hey, the 15 brothers. Okay.
That's not a point.
Save!
Let go!
Fucking
Let
double
go.
crits
Oh my
over here.
goodness.
Jesus.
We have 2 15s and 2 nat 20s.
Well,
That's-
okay. Technically,
But mine's a 21.
The odds of that happening are very small.
mine's a 17.
Okay, 17.
21.
Ah,
You forget wisdom is my.
Nope, you're
thing.
right. Wisdom caster, forgot.
Where's
And then 2 crits over here.
Do you need to borrow dice, my dude?
No, I have a
Yeah.
one.
You know what's crazy? We got the same number, and I got a crit though.
Yeah,
That's
everyone's
just because
similar.
I'm better than
I can
It's true.
Everybody sleeps soundly. No funny things happen.
Oh.
Sad DM.
But I like the funny things.
Sad DM.
You ain't into this
If
mind.
you wanted to force torturous dreams on us.
Oh no, we'll get there later.
Okay.
I could
great.
I
always
would
just choose
love
to
torturous
fail.
dreams.
No, we will get there later.
Torture
Don't,
me.
don't worry.
Don't
Chad,
worry.
remember that he requested it specifically.
He did. He asked for this.
Also-
So yeah, you guys wake up in the morning.
Was I the only one sleeping in a bed?
No.
I would have slept in a bed.
Oh, I thought you were
Sadly.
sleeping on a roof.
No, that's why you wouldn't be able to
No.
get a long rest that way.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to say that got a long rest.
Everybody.
Change it.
But Batman can get a long rest and sleep on roofs. Why can I not?
Batman's not human, dog.
I mean, he literally is though.
He's literally not.
He just take actually.
To be
he
fair,
takes
neither
a
is
lot of.
Atlas.
I mean, no, but he's human coded.
No, Batman. He's a literal human being.
No, he is
No, he built
the
different,
definition of built different.
He takes a lot of naps during the day. That's what he
What
does.
is built actually different? Anyways, we're not talking about that one IP that'll get us thrashed by DC. Yeah, you guys wake up in the morning and yeah, restful evening.
It's like a 12-hour thing, but you can choose like it's 4 hours or whatever you want to
4
do.
hours are downtime. 8 hours of sleep. Yeah.
Okay, I'm assuming downtime means I can't go out and investigate.
I mean, you can go around and ask questions, but you can't like jump on roofs and shit. I'm gonna limit it
You
to
can
like.
lurk in alleyways. That's
I mean,
also-
you can lurk, but like, I'm limiting it to like what you could do without breaking a sweat.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll lurk a little bit, and just I'll.
Okay, what are you trying to get?
Oh, I can actually roll something. I can actually find information. Can I try and find out? Did we find out if there was a connection between the Fairbriars and the mines last time?
Yeah, they are.
I want to try and figure out just the history of that and like how long they've owned the mines
Okay.
and just what they've done with the mines so
That
far.
would probably be like more of a public records thing than a lurk in alleyways.
Well,
thing.
okay, working in alleyways is just kind of
He's looking at a librarian.
He's
I'll
lurking
lurk
in the
around City
alleys
Hall.
of the hotel or of the hotel
I will say,
library.
if you wanted that, at least some of that information, Tuck didn't give you details last time, but at least knew that they own the mines.
Yeah.
If you wanted to ask him.
Y'all are sleeping. I'm awake.
Okay.
Well, I mean, unless you're doing this before, I assume everybody just woke up.
I'm doing it before.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah,
I still would have slipped out the window when you were trying to tie me down in bed.
roll me like an investigation check or something.
Just waiting an hour.
Yeah.
You can't. Not allowed.
Ooh. And with my new +5, that is 21.
Okay. Yeah. What did you want to find again?
Just how long the Fairbriars have owned the mines and what they've been doing with the mines.
So Nicholas's father bought them about 700-ish years ago, and they've owned them ever since. They have, I mean, the mines. They are pretty secretive, mainly just because independent company and they can kind of do whatever they want up there.
Mhm.
But yeah, there's not much detail outside of production, numbers. Such.
What are they publicly producing, I guess?
Oh, they're making all sorts of. I have to come up with fucking names for this, bionic matter, essentially.
Oh.
It's parts of this creature that have been mined out and
Yeah.
are being used for whatever it is, whether it's weapons, armor, consumable products, all sorts of stuff.
Are you saying I can get a biological weapon? Like a
A sword
that's
made of brain matter?
flesh?
Yeah.
Yo, I
So
want
cool.
a flesh maul so bad.
Well,
That
crystallized,
goes
but yes.
so hard.
Crystallized flesh maul, let's go.
That would go so hard.
I know.
And
I don't know if I want
just
that.
kind of from being in the city for a while, that dust is just a byproduct of all this stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then they refine that into
It's like gasoline.
Yep. And oil.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah,
I had something I was going to say, and I
And
forgot.
then
I'm sorry.
I sneak back into the window and
at this point, the rest of you wake up. You are still sleeping.
Breakfast. I go down.
Breakfast.
Yeah, you go down. It's like 8 in the morning ish. Surprisingly, their breakfast is very popular.
Let's
It is almost a packed house in here,
I will admit, the breakfast was also an ass perk of this place.
and it is very unfortunate for Diara. She is like full on sprinting everywhere in here right now.
I will ask her if I can help.
Can I give her guidance?
I don't need to be paid. I'll just help.
Roll me persuasion.
Do you know how much food I can carry with a single hand? I can carry so much food. Natural 20.
Yep. You
That's a
wi-
17.
Yep,
I'll
she's
give
more
him
than willing.
Can I give both of them guidance?
Yes.
Great. There's just a nice smell of like freshly cut grass suddenly.
18.
Yeah. So you spend what, like an hour helping?
Yeah, I'll help.
Yeah, we'll get
As
paid.
long as it doesn't get rid of my long rest, because
It does not. No.
just carried food.
Alright.
Just more up downs.
More up downs.
Down, up.
Yeah, you're probably carrying like 15 plates at a time. Just walking to
Just
and
like
fro.
stacking them all. Like,
You got like the up on your arms,
Yeah.
and like one on your head.
God.
It has such massive arms that they say they're really easily because they're just jacked.
Just like waving around.
Okay. Well, hopefully that gets us on our good side.
Oh, it absolutely does, yeah. So yeah, you help kind of clear out most of the rush. And yeah, then she gives you the better version of breakfast.
Let's go! What is this better breakfast?
It's just better ingredients.
Okay.
It's got an avocado.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Apologies, sorry. Just fucking sleeper agent ass saying. Yes.
What's in this breakfast? I need to know what this breakfast is.
Steak and eggs.
Let's go!
guys,
I'm a happy brick right now.
In case you were wondering, Nancy Reagan had a breakfast
Shut up.
Oh my
wheat toast.
God. I don't
grapefruit,
care.
cold
Why are we bringing
cereal,
up Nancy
caffeine
Reagan?
coffee.
Cold cereal.
In case that's just in case you're wondering, guys.
Ooh.
Cold cereal.
Ooh.
Huh? Why is it cold?
Because hot cereal's up there.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
that's
but
true.
it's room temperature.
No, it's cold because of the milk.
Oh.
What, do you store your milk in the fucking cabinet, you weirdo?
No, I'm not. Lactose intolerant moment. I don't
Oh.
eat it with milk. I don't really eat cereal.
He does not eat milk.
I think Tuck does get breakfast today.
Okay.
Otherwise, I
Shot
think
is
he
actually
may
really
need
good, surprisingly.
something else because back in the city, I'm assuming there's a lot of smog. You can't
Oh,
really see the sun.
I mean, it's not
it's
like-
not terrible, but it's still not the best.
here. Yes, in the nicer parts of the city, absolutely not.
I forget you need to photosynthesize shit.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Because I forgot plants are horrifying. But instead of eat like the steak, very thinly with that root, kind of cuts out the bone and just takes it and it disappears. Just takes it in his hand
Okay.
and you don't see where the bone goes.
It just vanishes. Okay.
Did we see
He
you
also
do
sticks
this?
his finger in like the cup of water and it just like goes down.
Vanishes.
Hey, Tess, why'd you take the steak bone?
They have calcium. It was necessary.
Okay. Do you have a mouth? Sorry if that's rude.
Of sorts. There are perhaps many.
Excuse me.
It just shows you, like, as reference, his hand. And it is mostly branches, but you can see those weird, like, sometimes the tips kind of curl off a little bit more and look more like roots. Like if you pulled something out of the ground, there are slight roots in his hands. Not up and down his arms, but you get the sense that maybe there are some of those in other places too.
Oh, roots, not mouths.
Yes. That would have been more direct. My apologies.
Roots, not mouths.
Roots, not mouths.
Yeah, so
Tree anatomy.
I think he does give you the steak.
Oh, thank you. I ate half of it and give the other half to the brick.
Oh yeah, breakfast free of charge, by the way.
Heck yeah.
In case that
Let's
wasn't
go.
abundantly obvious.
Do I wake up in time to have breakfast?
They would bring you a plate, I assume.
Yeah.
Actually, you didn't help.
I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
do have to
lousy
pay for it.
loafer.
And you get the normal breakfast.
What's the normal breakfast? Oh no.
Oatmeal. And like some berries and stuff.
But it's still good.
It's still very
popular.
delicious. Still very
I
good.
will pay one gold piece to get the fancy breakfast. 5 gold pieces to get the fancy
The
breakfast.
fancy breakfast is for like her.
5 gold pieces.
No.
That's like a year's worth of wages.
No,
Do you
no.
want like the half-eaten half a steak that I have?
Yes.
Sorry, Mr. Rich Man, you can't just buy things with money sometimes.
Hey, yeah, wait a
Sometimes
minute,
it's
you're
about the
rich.
principle.
Yoink.
I'm joking.
Oh, suffer from
It is like
success.
it is like a third of half a steak.
That's totally fine.
A 6.
Does she have like dried jerky and stuff
Yeah,
too?
it would definitely be part of that.
Can I make like
Trail rations.
like a trail mix of
Sure.
sorts?
That's just called rations.
Yeah,
my
it's
guy.
called rations. But
But
rations
does she
are-
have like chocolate chips?
no,
Then it's not
Oh,
real.
M&Ms?
absolutely not. Is it 1948? No.
So,
Can it be?
No.
what are our goals for today? Let's not get too
Um,
distracted by breakfast. I know I started
That's a
it.
good point. I gotta pick up the things from the blacksmith.
Right.
Gotta go talk to old Brucey boy.
If Bruce is here, Bruce has been gone for a while.
It's true. We'll check it on him though.
Okay. Should I
Um,
check on him while you go get the blacksmith stuff, or should we wait?
Let's wait. We're gonna do it together. You know.
I mean, if it turns out that this guy is your arch nemesis, are you gonna need like backup for that?
Not arch nemesis. Just a
Nemesis.
nemesis, like a thorn in my side.
Who is your arch nemesis? I mean, I would know, but I'm asking
Yeah,
for the sake of
oh.
exposition.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Did I say this in character?
Well,
or
you don't
not?
have to.
I don't know.
Who is your
Say
arch
no.
nemesis?
Same character.
Yeah, I can keep up in
Yeah,
character.
Whenever you dramatically sigh, who are you dramatically sighing about?
Yes,
who does
good
he
point.
hold in his mind?
Who lives in your head rent free?
Well, the leader of the largest crime organization in Nightwell.
Who is?
Requiem.
Requiem, that's his name.
Mm.
Yes.
I like to
Thank
imagine
you.
there's just a random bar picture and he said Requiem.
This is a seedy part of town, so
Yeah, there's the leader of the Sons. His name is Requiem.
Okay.
He helped aid in forming who I am. Let's say that. And
You're really vague.
it is that's meant to be vague, yes.
do you two have goals for today? Let's get those out of the way. I don't. I'm just existing.
That's well, that's blunt.
I'm just here to help.
Okay.
Do we feel that those taken to the mines, are they on a time limit? Do we?
Probably.
Okay.
You would know.
I would know. Okay.
They definitely are on a fucking time limit.
Like,
Like
there's only a window
weeks.
of opportunity where we
That
can
is
do
smart.
something about
Yeah,
Wait,
like
okay.
weeks.
Well, anyway.
A week? Weeks? Oh,
We got time.
this whole campaign's been like a week. A little more than a week.
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been like 4 days.
No,
Actually,
no,
more than that.
3 days there and back, and the
Oh,
3
yeah,
days there,
yeah.
2 days there. 3 days there, 2 days at town, 3 days
Forgot
back.
about travel time.
1 day here already.
That's 9. That's a
I
week.
shall
2 days.
rephrase. if we wish to help those that have gone missing in the boat, then we must act swiftly.
If we want to
And
save
soon.
those... Sorry. I thought you were finished. Sorry. If we want to save those on the boat, we also need to not get assassinated on our way to
Yes,
the mines.
it is a reminder.
Yes. We
Well-
should try to figure out Bruce. Right
I want to do Bruce first. And just a little warning. There have been rumors going around the city that there is a new guy in town, I guess, been there for a year or two. Maybe, I don't know exactly how long he's been around, but he's been camped out outside the mines and around that area.
Ooh. Which one of those was that again?
What's
You
his-
talked to me about so many arch nemesis that I always forget which ones are which.
Let me find my.
Yeah,
You
for a
flick
guy,
through your book of enemies that you fought.
yeah, for a guy who's supposed to be, like taking a bite out of crime, you sure do just leave a lot of crime around the city.
Damn.
It's difficult, guys, when there are a lot of people who,
Are you talking about
Active.
Clockwork?
no,
Okay.
talking about, I can't remember his name.
Oh,
Do you not just have a list?
Behemoth?
What?
Behemoth?
Yes.
You should just have a Google Doc that has the list of all of
Oh,
them.
he's
I
getting
do.
notes.
I do have
Uh-oh.
a Google
getting
Doc.
notes.
I'm getting chapstick.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I need chapstick. My lips are fogged.
It's the plot relevant chapstick.
It's the plot relevant
Relevant
chapstick.
Oh my god.
So,
I can do that too. It's Pepsi flavored.
Oh,
Oh.
mine is
Vanilla Pepsi.
I mean, yeah, but just
yuck.
Pepsi flavored.
Cherry vanilla.
PepsiCo yuck.
Just a reminder that
Pink
Nick would
grapefruit.
just ask again.
Yes.
So last time when I went to the door, it said that the Fairbriars were busy and would be busy for how long?
Said Scott was busy for the rest of the day.
Okay.
There are other Fairbriars,
Mhm.
but your agreement was with Scott.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't say anything about today.
I may attempt to speak with the Fairbriar the Younger.
Should we go to Blacksmith first, and then either your thing or the...
We can split up also.
Okay, yeah, why not?
Split party.
You guys want to go to the Fairbriar Estate, and we can go to...
Do you
Black
need
Hole
someone to
Farms
go to
first?
to Mr. Scott with you?
Do they let me
You're
get
allowed to
visitor-
say no, by the way.
I've probably never asked to have a visitor before. Do I have to get the feeling I could?
Roll me just a general insight check,
Okay.
I guess.
Could be a Tuck solo mission.
Could be.
Could be.
Well, you're the one who said you should go.
Well, I was just throwing things
It's nice
around.
to have overlapping.
Would you?
Oh no, that's not good.
I know
My
that.
insight's is a 7.
So, they never said about you specifically, but you have seen other servants bring people to the estate and just got shoot out for it. So you're not sure, but the answer is probably no.
Are you a servant?
I do not think you can come with me in this current way.
Fair enough.
That's it. Are you a servant?
I am employed.
That doesn't sound like it. Am I going crazy here? I know I have a wisdom of 4, but
I mean, I guess there are two different levels of servitude.
That's fair, I guess.
Involuntary, indentured, and then actually paid.
Are you stuck here? Are you indentured to
Do you
stay
need
here?
help?
Do I need to? I have offered before. I can kill him for you if you want. I can do that.
Well, here's the question: are you tied to the land or the?
Bam.
Yeah.
Are you?
I mean,
are you
I
a
can
serf?
destroy-
Is it that kind of situation?
I can destroy both.
I don't know.
One's just more work.
Tuck's eyes go a little wide, not used to people being this direct with him about this. But just goes, it is, I would rather discuss this later,
All right.
if possible.
Yeah.
Fair.
Do you want to come with us? Oh, sorry.
Where are you? Oh, to get the fucking shackle
Hey,
thing.
Bruce.
Oh, Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can deal with Bruce. I've
Mine
never met Bruce.
thought he was a good guy, but
Well, if he's trying to kill us, might as well be there.
He was my best friend for many years.
you're my best friend.
Yeah, until you get one. But you know.
Aww.
Will you need my help?
I just flex.
I think
That's my answer.
if this is gonna be a little bit of a surprise on him, so I think he'll be caught off guard.
If
Probably
you get
gonna
done with your
surprise
meeting earlier and we're still fighting him, you know where to find us.
No.
I like to think the brick breaks the fourth wall, but the partner doesn't know why or how. It just sort of happens.
It's just it's the brick personality.
Yeah.
Rick.
All right, break. Gonna
Great.
go around
Okay.
things.
Well,
Have
good
fun
luck,
on
Todd.
your solo mission.
I'm gonna dap you up. You know.
Because that went so well the last time.
Good luck. Yeah.
As to you.
The same arm. That did not work.
So it's probably like the I went in and then like the pat on the back,
Oh,
or it's awkward as hell. It always
He
is.
pats you on the head.
Oh yeah, you have good charisma, but I have terrible charisma. So like,
Oh, that's not bad though.
it's cocked though.
That's
Okay, a 10. I dap him up.
that's
pretty
decent.
good.
It's passable. You know.
I didn't slap in person this time.
That's true. You didn't do that. So
Good
from
hunting.
what I heard, Tuck's going off on his own.
Yep.
And the other three are going to deal with a Mr. Bruce.
Yes.
Mr.
First,
Bruce.
go into the blacksmith
Yeah.
so I can get my grapple gun and new humanoid collar.
Yeah, we'll just say it's on the way. And you've already paid for it. So you're
Also, I
able to
love
pick
that you're
those
bringing
things
the
up.
one person who opposed this thing
Yeah.
with you.
But it's being used for justice, as I said.
Actively
The one
argue
person.
the ethics of this.
Oh yeah, you.
Did you know about it?
Oh, that's true.
You-
I don't know that you. No,
Yeah, you
not
don't know
even
that.
mentioning it to me in front of my face. We'll deal with that later.
I've only been saying going to the blacksmith. I'm not
No,
saying
he
That's
hasn't.
true.
No.
You
Yeah.
haven't.
He hasn't.
We'll deal with that later then. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now,
Don't worry
I'm the
about it.
only one that knows. Outside of
So where are we starting?
Atlas. Evens or odds?
Evens.
Alright, so we start with Tuck. It's the most fair way I
I
can
was
doing
thinking-
that. Yeah.
Relatively important to say. I'm looking at the stream and it says stream up time since 6:18 p.m. I think we had like a flickering of the internet where the stream went out and back on.
Oh, beans.
So you're gonna have to stitch two videos together.
Is the okay?
Or we can just do part one, part two.
It's probably
Okay.
fine.
We'll keep monitoring it. Make sure it doesn't do that.
probably
If it
fine.
flashed on me for a second, I do think the internet went out because the Wi-Fi's been weird.
That's dope.
Yeah, it does
Anyway,
say 20
sorry.
minutes, right?
Let's get back to the
That's
the
cool. I
Can you
like
check
that.
the videos? Go into the channel.
I'll do that real fast.
Like that one. That name, yeah. I'm smart.
Wait,
Yeah, there is one that's 25 minutes long.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 25. Okay, we're good then. We have it all recorded then.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Sorry.
We didn't lose part of broadcasting again. Yay.
Yippee! Okay.
No lost media here.
Which one are we doing first?
Tuck. We're doing Tuck first. So everybody goes off on their own business. Tuck, you head to Fairbrier's estate, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just heading to. Tuck's not usually tried to look around as much, but approaching the estate, he is going to consciously try and pay a little bit more attention than he usually does. Because he has an idea, but he's not. He's feeling those feelings from yesterday kind of coming
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
And instead is just going to focus on getting in, getting where he wants to go, and figuring it out from there.
So what are you looking for?
I want to look at the layout of the house, like from as I approach, like from the outside,
Okay.
and sort of as I'm maybe like I meet the little automaton again,
Yep.
state the nature of my business, and
Yep.
let into the house. I want to just take stock of my surroundings a little bit more,
Okay.
like perception checks, stuff like that. figure out layout of the house in relation to the gardens.
I'm gonna say you don't really even need a check for that. You've been around so long. Remodeling wasn't a thing, really, or isn't a thing. It's very hard to do because all walls are static walls. So you would know the layout of the house incredibly well, or at least the main section. There are parts that you are not able to go into, but you would know the layout very well.
Okay. And of the parts that I'm not allowed to go into, do I know what's in those parts?
No, actually.
Because I want to know if I can spot where like an office is.
Oh yeah, you know where his office is.
Okay.
Yeah, you know exactly where his office is. The part, yeah, no, you don't know what's in the parts you're not allowed to go into.
Fair enough.
Okay. So Tuck then, as usual, approaches the little butler guy.
Yep.
States his, I am here to speak with Scott Fairbriar.
Yes, of course. Give me just one moment. And he kind of like stares blankly into space
Ah, yes.
for a little bit, and then just turns back. Ah, yes, he'll see you now.
Can I push my way in?
Mhm.
Am I heading to his office?
Yeah.
Okay.
He would be.
Got it. Yeah, and I just very little kind of fuss. Head in the office. Take in the. Is this place? How is this place decorated?
So you tell me.
This is the office itself.
Yeah, the office
It's
itself.
kind of based off of what we know of the Great Minds. Probably kind of a gaudy place. A little too, like the carved wood kind of vibe of older mansions. And I think they have like more of the like artful statuary on like marble pedestals or whatever. But it's more so of their achievements. So there's busts of different Fairbriars on the walls. There's like a marble sort of recreation of one of their inventions.
Okay.
And everything in here, you can't see the light. Like they've hidden the light. There's not really like torches, but it's still bright in here. As if the light is too. They just don't need to see it. It's not something that they need to acknowledge that their house is being powered by something else. And it's just replaced with just these grand sort of halls that feel very cold,
Okay.
very repressive, even though they're so large.
Yeah.
And Tuck does not like walking through this part of the house.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Use that English major degree.
Yeah.
Use that DM brain to improvise.
Thank
Let's
you,
go.
thank you. I watched Dimension 20.
Joke's on me. I don't.
You should.
You really should.
I
It's
probably
really
should.
good.
I just don't want to pay for
I will give you mine.
it. Fair.
We'll give you the
Yeah, so you kind of push your way into the office. It is as you've described, and it is outrageously large. Like, way more than one person would need, even for, like, a bedroom. It's probably, like, 30, like, by 50 feet. It's huge. And he's sat behind a, like, very large cedar desk. Once again, it's carved very intricately with gold inlays all over it. And he kind of just looks up at you and goes, "What was the fucking accent I did for this guy back
I think it was just
a month
you.
and a half ago?" I think it was actually,
I
yeah.
think it was just a guy.
I think it was just a guy. Doc, how are you? Please, sit down if you want.
I am okay, but thank you.
Fair enough. I should know by now. Apologize for that. What can I do you for?
I was hoping to have my visit today.
You see him, like, visibly tense up a little bit.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Okay, that's a 21.
Get his ass.
There is something that he is not telling you. And he goes, our guard is very busy today.
When he says guard,
Every time you've gone in the past, there have been a number of armed guards that have gone with you.
Mm.
And there has been kind of an agreement that that is one of the conditions that is just mandatory.
okay. Has something happened?
You could say something like that, yeah.
But with a 21, what information am I working with here? So he's not telling me something. He's tense.
He is
What are other things about him?
What are 3 other things about him?
insane fucking behavior over here, by the way.
Unhinged. Unhinged behavior.
Yeah. So he is. He's on edge, is the best way I can put it. He is very clearly distressed about something.
Good.
Sorry, I forgot Karl Marx is in the party.
You should
Would
be
I
stressed
know-
about the revolution.
Would I know enough about what they do to try and make a guess? Like, try and hazard it?
Yeah, probably. You can make me an intelligence check.
Okay.
I'd say with advantage
Okay.
because you know what you've dealt with them
I have
for
to
a
actually look at
very
my actual
long time.
modifier for this. My actual modifier is still bad.
It's okay though.
All of our modifiers are bad. It's okay.
That's
Is it the same number twice?
yes, and that's 0.
Oh,
So not
okay,
enough,
so
not
He
that's a
knows
1.
nothing.
The Fairbriars, you do have an inspiration if you want to use it to re-roll that, or if you want to hang on to it.
I'm gonna hang on to it.
Okay. I will point out just now that will go away at the end of the session. It doesn't carry over. I'm not saying this as like you need to use it now. Like I'm
Yeah,
just letting you know.
understood.
Okay. So the Fairbriars kind of just have their hands in too many pies for you to narrow down which one is currently boiling. But if you had to hazard a guess, it would probably be either something has happened with the mines, a cart has gone completely missing, or one of their refineries has exploded.
Tuckman is just going to go, I understand the terms. Would it be possible for me to go with a still observed, but with a servant? I will do as I usually do. And I can roll persuasion for that. Thank you.
I'm gonna say you don't get a roll here.
Okay.
He kind of just go. You seem kind of like sit back a little bit. He goes, "Tuck, look, I know we've been over this before, but like, I didn't make this contract. I can't change it. If you want something done, you gotta talk to Nicholas."
And I know that to be impossible.
No.
Because no.
Speak with dead exists.
That's true, that's true. Do I know
True.
someone who could help?
You do know someone that could help with that.
Do you speak with dead?
Can
You
I?
have an item.
Oh!
Oh no.
You have an item.
That's what that does?
Potentially. It's
One of the
one of the
things-
uses.
So okay, so the contract states I need armed guard.
Yes, you need one of the Fairbriar's personal guard with you.
What the hell is going on? What contract?
Don't worry about
I
it.
know. Oh, I'm worrying about
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Do it home. Don't worry about it. We'll thug it out later.
Oh yeah, we thugging it out.
That's not
Can
what I
I-
heard.
Can I try and make a perception check just in his office? See if I can see anything that might help me. Like quick scan for information.
Yeah, I'm gonna say investigation, not perception.
Ah, okay. I can try, but that's not gonna be good. We'll see. Yep, it's bad. That's another 7. So I don't think he would focus too much on it. He just kind of blinks a little bit.
So you got a 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna give you any like concrete information.
Yeah.
But you do see like parchment stamped with the J Top Merchants Guild like logo on it, kind of buried under some other paperwork.
That's the company that owns the mines that they own.
That's their company, yes.
Yeah.
Specifically, that's their merchant division. They have different names for guard police for the mines, for finery. They have different names for all of it.
Okay. Tuck's going to then steel himself and just say, I understand. Is it possible I could assist you with your troubles?
Now that's a persuasion check.
18 plus 8's a 26.
Oh my lord. Charisma casters.
You'll love to see it.
Okay. So, normally we're not supposed to ask you for help like this. It's not in the contract. But this one might just be bad enough. We've had an issue with the mines.
I see.
Yeah, there's been some things happening up there that have been ruining public image recently, and we're trying to get a handle on it, but it's not going well.
What would this entail?
Well, we think, granted it's only been a day or so now, but we're pretty sure some twisted son of a bitch has taken refuge in the mines and has been fucking with the miners.
I can assist you in this matter.
If you could, that would be greatly appreciated. You know the deal. Another visit.
Tuck is trying not to say anything that will give any emotion away.
All right.
But something he's starting to get just it's all starting to come back a little bit, and he can feel his like limbs starting to stiffen up.
Yep.
And goes, I have found some who may be willing to help as well.
You can take whoever it is you want, whoever might help you out, but like, I'm not in a position to pay him.
Understood. Until next time.
You take care.
Tuck's going to walk out of the room, and as soon as he's kind of away a little bit more, kind of look mournfully in the direction of the garden and back, and he keeps hearing the words public image.
Yeah.
And he knows enough to know what that means.
Yeah.
And he's starting to get a little angry as he walks out to go find his friends.
Okay.
Friends.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Closest that he's ever had, probably. At least for a very long while. You said angry.
A little bit. Only a little.
The
only
thing
a
in
little.
your head.
Only mild.
Okay.
Mild. Only slightly. If we want to address it later.
Let's put it this way. You are a lot more upset than you would normally be. at that phrase.
Remember the embodiment of anger went into his head.
There was a concept that may or may not still be there. So yeah.
I thought that's what I had to use the lantern for, but apparently I gotta use it to talk to Nicholas Fairbriar?
Apparently.
That lantern has a lot of uses. You just haven't done it yet.
Because you told me that it could just, like, suck my soul out,
No,
and
not
I get
yours.
scared.
Not
Yours.
sure enough.
We should get it, like, looked at, like, identified by, like, a professional.
Would there be, like, anyone, like, in the market where we're getting his, morally dubious
we want
collar
just, like-
from, that I could, like, be like, hey, what does this do?
Do we want just a random, like,
Well, do you
mage?
know anyone who is trustworthy?
my brother?
You know somebody, yep.
My brother's trustworthy.
And you do have an in with Helios now.
Oh, had I told you the info that I got over
I was
here?
just about to ask you, though.
So as you guys are
Once
walking
we switched
to
to
the
us,
way
yeah.
I relay all the info. I had about Helio.
So yeah, we are going to switch to you three now as you leave the mansion.
Wow, what
Our
great
guest
info about
been
Helio. Thank you. Helios, thank you.
Did the embodiment of anger have your brother's coat?
For some reason, yeah.
That makes him slightly less trustworthy, let's be honest. Like, something had to happen.
He wasn't wearing his coat last time we saw him. He could have just lost it,
Well, I
Fair
mean,
enough.
we did see the embodiment anchor go into Tuck, and clearly Helios was not in Tuck when I saw him.
Yeah. I'm saying something happened between the concept of anger and Helios. Not that they are the same being.
Oh,
Not at all trying to say that.
What did you say about my brother? Oh, punk.
I mean, he didn't seem all that angry. I think he's cursed. I don't know with
Cursed?
what, but
Do I know anything about any, like, family curse? Oh.
I mean, he
Not.
could have gotten cursed independently of you.
Yeah, possibly. Hopefully not. That would...
Well, it could have been him or any member of his family. He wasn't specific. So it could have been his wife, killed children, something like that.
Oh, okay. So we're going to the blacksmith, right?
Yeah. So you've already paid for it. You can just pick it up.
So, well, little fun fact. Nancy Reagan actually graduated from Smith
Stop
College.
bringing
Just-
up Nancy!
Just a
I have
fun little
got
fact.
to bring my 50 millimeter aluminum D20 just for moments like this, so I can huck it as hard as I possibly can
Yeah.
directly at your skull.
The stream's gonna end because Nick's gonna commit murder. And
Yeah,
that's what this is
yeah.
all about.
I'm gonna be going to
Yeah.
prison. Yeah.
The final session, he's just gonna kill Josh, like, in cold blood.
He doesn't know that we're joking yet. That's the funny part, chat. We're joking.
Oh, I'm not. I'm dead serious.
Well, no, he thinks we're joking.
No, I also think you're joking. We'll figure it out later.
Parking lot. Let's go to Denny's parking lot.
Denny's parking lot with
Denny's.
medieval
Figure it out.
I was dead serious what Josh is about to be.
So, what is it, like handcuffs? Like normal
No,
cuffs?
it's still a
Is it
collar. It's just it was on an owlbear, and now
Right.
it's for normal humans
Okay.
or humanoids.
That was concerning.
It was already concerning when it's on an owl bear.
Yeah. But now we can
You
like,
don't
use
know what
something.
you guys don't know what I brought to the blacksmith.
We're seeing you pick it up.
I would have. I guess we're walking.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
You don't.
I don't
Oh.
care.
I would have just been like you guys went outside. I'll be right back.
Oh, it was just basically
It's a stall.
it's a stall. It's not a
Oh,
full
okay.
shop.
You just like vault over the counter, like.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be right back.
Walks around the counter into the space.
She got the stuff.
Yeah,
pick it up.
Yeah, you are headed towards. Is it a tavern? What is it?
The Gloom Stalker Inn, or no, the Gloom Night Inn.
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't.
I thought we were going to Helios. Didn't we just establish we're going to Helios?
I mean, I don't.
Are we gonna
Helios
or-
thinks he's dead.
I cannot go there.
Well, yeah, okay, that's fair. We'll go to Bruce.
Yeah, we'll
Bruce
go
first,
To, we'll
and
go
then-
to Bruce, and then if he doesn't kill you, I can go to Helios.
I can try to disguise
Us.
myself if you
Kill
want.
us.
This ain't how I die.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's a terrifying statement.
Wow.
Bad thing to say, but
This also is not how I died. I don't know if I know that, but I mean, I know you have more precedent to say that, but I'm sure I can just easily just slip this on. Do I still feel a connection, even though the blacksmith worked on it and everything? Still feel okay.
Yeah.
Good. Cool. All right, I'll slip it into my bag and we'll go around to the Gloom Night Inn.
Yeah.
See Brucey boy.
The inn itself is, I mean, in the daytime it's nothing special. It's just an inn. However, in the night it is kind of enchanted. There are just funny shadows that dance around and stuff. There's basically torches on the outside built out of shadows.
Yeah.
It's just interesting. It's in a nicer area of town.
Just a cool inn.
Yeah, it's just very unique. You walk in. It's kind of midday. There's a bar along your right hand side and some tables to the left with a spiral staircase up in front of you.
It is open though?
It is, yeah. It is.
Okay.
It is open. There is currently no one inside them. It is kind of that weird period between breakfast and lunch.
Yeah.
Nobody's really here.
Do I see good old Bruce behind the counter?
You do not. However, you do hear him.
I do hear him.
Yeah, he's doing something in the wine cellar.
So, my basement of operations.
Kind of, yeah. He has carved out a section
Yeah.
that he has dedicated to be the wine cellar because he still needs a wine cellar.
I'm sorry, you're not only sleeping in the basement, you're sleeping in his wine cellar.
No. So here's how it works. I kind of made an extension to the basement. That's where I do all my business.
Stealth.
What?
You said he doesn't know about that. You just said that out loud in his establishment. Stealth.
Okay. Fair.
You said there was no one here.
Yeah, the door to the wine cellar's open.
Oh.
I wouldn't scream that.
I know.
You know.
Just say it.
It's an advantage because he's underground.
Yes, you can. I'm just saying.
All right, that is a 14.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Wait,
Pretty
sorry,
sure he
15.
You're pretty sure he didn't hear you.
Okay.
You have a +9?
Well, that's only it's only if I have my armor shroud thing.
Right.
Oh, that would have been a disadvantage. Should I re-roll it?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Sorry.
Don't worry about
He doesn't know about that though. So.
He doesn't know you're living in his basement?
He does, but he doesn't know where.
What?
it.
What do you... Huh?
I carved out my own little space. He knows he knows about it. He just don't know where it is.
So,
What is going on?
as you're talking, you hear kind of a loud grunting as he hoists a giant wine barrel up the stairs.
You know?
No, I got it.
You sure?
Yep.
All
Just
right.
slowly lumbering forwards, and you just grab it. He's like, oh, I had it.
That's why we got the big guy though.
Yeah, that's fair. Just go ahead and throw it behind the bar.
It's been a while. You doing, Bruce?
Not great.
Yeah.
So quick thing of note. He has bandages on his face.
From where?
Well, I mean,
What happened?
went out of town,
Yeah, what happened? Bandages.
Well, turns out the steam springs aren't as nice on the face as they're supposed to be.
Why working with springs?
Yeah, I
What?
thought it would be relaxing, to work out the muscles, but
Yeah.
I can help with that if you want.
it's probably fine. I wouldn't
Oh.
worry about it too much.
Bruce, this is Anya.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I mean, it's no trouble at all.
Oh, no, it's no big deal. If it's no different to you, I prefer to keep mine.
Where'd you head off to again?
Oh, east. Went
East.
east.
East. Alright.
Just to the other canyon, or to the other valley.
Yeah, when'd you get back though?
Last night.
Last night.
Last night.
Wow.
What's over there in the East Valley?
Not a whole lot of anything. Just a couple of resorts, really. That's about it.
Never been.
But, probably shouldn't. Really not a lot out there.
Can I insight check him?
Hey, go ahead.
Just see if he's telling the truth.
I think we kind of know he's lying.
Yeah, but I want to confirm,
Yeah.
make sure it's not just, he has a weird twin brother.
Go ahead.
That is a 17.
You're pretty sure he's telling the truth.
Oh. Okay.
I sit down at the bar.
I'm good with healing. Anya's too. We can just.
You know how it is. I prefer to keep mine.
It's fair. It's fair.
I'm gonna need a brewski.
No worries. He grabs a it is your mug. He has made a mug custom for you that is about yay big, with your name carved along it. Sets it out on the counter and like cracks like 4 beers and pours it in there, and then hands it to you.
God, I hate that you've made him so nice and so friendly. I hate this. Oh.
Why else would he offer to let strangers live in his basement?
I mean,
How much?
they're not strangers anymore.
How much?
No. Don't worry about it.
Last time I didn't pay tavern keeper, it devolved. I want to make sure our relationship
It's not gonna.
stays buddy.
Don't worry about it. You're fine.
He did get a beer mug thrown at him.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
Yeah.
Especially in the worst bars,
I
It
mean,
is what it is.
It was a nice bar. He just didn't pay his tab for 2 years.
It was,
Oh yeah, that'll happen. Yeah.
Yeah, it was over in Cubleton. You ever been?
Oh, you guys left town?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It was little like trade brute thing.
Oh yeah. No, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah.
Tell me about that, yeah. How was that? Got any issues?
We
Um,
couldn't handle.
yeah.
Sounds about right.
No, okay. I can't remember. Does Bruce know that I am in fact a vigilante in the night?
You never told me, does he?
Oh, I honestly, after the years, I would say yeah.
Or at
He
least have
has an idea of what you do, but he doesn't know who you are.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Ooh, sorry.
We're kicking the cameras, dog.
Wham!
No. We'll run with some not nice folks, but
Nah.
we're still alive. So
Bandits?
bandits and
A family of
mercenaries,
6.
family of 6.
5.
Family of
No, 6. It was
Yeah,
only
family of
6.
6.
Sinister 6.
Owlbear.
So yeah, the owl bear.
Oh, yeah. That go well?
I mean, the owl bear is dead.
Dead.
That's good.
Didn't really help.
Old Brick here got shot.
Oh, shit. Are you alright?
I gotta. It's not in me anymore. So. Didn't you get like
It got
rolled out? Okay, I didn't know if I was
yes.
like hallucinating that or
It
something.
got
Yeah.
voodooed out, yes.
It's got like. It's not. Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright.
worse.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna head down to the cellar if that's all right.
Yeah, go for it, man. It's your house.
All right. You guys, you wanna come with?
Sure.
Gotta take the mug with me.
Yeah. Gonna do the secret
By,
passcode.
by the way, the mug is like the size of your head.
Oh, bigger than that.
Probably, yeah.
Dude, I'm a dwarf. I'm half dwarf, half to Goliath.
That's fair.
I need some,
Probably like
Good
shoulder
liquor.
width.
I need some good liquor to, or at least a lot of it to get me any sort of drunk.
Fair.
Would we have heard any reasons like? Was there any? I can't remember if there's any reason why Deadfall would have had his face covered. Did we like? Did he get like?
Secret identity.
I can't.
What do you mean?
Like I can't remember if we like heard him enough like mess with his face or something, or like if we heard a story of him.
Well, you heard from the ranchers that he
He
had
had scars,
scars.
yeah.
But that's it. Anytime you saw him, he had his mask on.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
that's that.
Well,
I think like once we get in the basement, words they're hard.
They are.
Once we're in the basement, and I'm sure like Bruce can't hear us, I go, he was telling the truth. At least it seemed like that to me. Seemed like he genuinely went to the hot springs and just got burned.
do you think it's one of those like, at night he doesn't know he's like sleepwalking?
Oh, like
He's
like
he's
he like a sinister alter ego where he don't realize it when he's
Yeah.
Classic like Jekyll and Hyde type deal.
Oh,
That
but
classic story that's in this land.
Yeah, absolutely.
Apparently.
Yeah,
As of right now.
Canon.
Canon.
Yeah, Jekyll or Jack.
Dr. Jekyll and
Or
Mr. Hyde.
Dr.
Art,
Jekyll
Artificer
was,
Jekyll.
Yeah, no, Jekyll was just a man, and Hyde was the demon in his said.
Yeah. Obviously, that's what it was.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, I kind of want to just like go up there, full Nelson him, and like punch him until he tells us.
Okay,
That's not a good. No.
Well, he's the bad guy. He said I could punch bad people.
Yeah, but we don't know what's fully wrong here.
Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because not everything is black and white. We're living with a bunch of shades of gray right
Yeah, but
now.
you keep adding more shades of gray. That's the problem.
there are an infinite amount of shades of gray.
Oh no!
That's what
There's
sucks
very
about the world.
There's very little that's actually black and actually white.
Yeah.
I know that, but you keep adding more colors. There needs to be more.
Well, welcome to the world.
It's all
It's
gray.
colorful and it's gray.
It's gray colorful.
I mean, there's lots of colors.
There's a lot of
There's so many colors.
so many shades of gray out there.
So many shades of gray.
You know, some might say at least 50.
I was trying to avoid that. Right?
And
Loud
I was
and
not.
incorrect buzzer.
I was not trying to avoid it.
50 Shades of Grey does not exist in this universe.
No.
No.
There-
Mostly because Twilight doesn't exist in this universe.
Okay, well, who knows?
Well, I mean, it does, but it's the stage of the moon. It's not like it's
Fair
not a
enough.
very
Not the book
It's not a
series.
very bad romance novel. Yeah, no. So,
Are you done, Logan?
What does this basement base look like?
Yeah, tell us
Mr.
about the
Atlas?
basement.
All right, so.
We've been hyping this up for
Oh.
6 sessions.
At least.
All right, so it's behind a. I'm assuming there'd be like a large like wine, like
so
thing.
yeah, the area that you're in right now is hard to call a base at all. There is just a rack of like casks on the left hand side, and then like various different shelves of bottles on the right.
Mm-hmm.
The entrance would be behind that middle shelf.
Mm-hmm. So,
Has Atlas ever read A Cast of Amontillado by Edgar Allan Poe?
I don't know what you mean by that. There is no secret. There's no secret place behind this.
Oh, that Poe guy? I hear that he's like worked for like the Raven Queen.
Yeah.
Getting propaganda from the Raven Queen.
That's
He wrote great short stories, though. Telltale
Same.
Heart? That's so good.
I'm not
Mask
here.
of the Red Death? Classic.
So what's it look like?
Yeah.
Trying to get this back on track.
I am going to kind of switch some of the bottles around.
Okay.
And then that kind of releases this sort of like tension trapdoor lever. I'm going to open it up, move them back around to where they originally were. And then inside it just opens to, it's not like the biggest room because, you know, it's like a small addition. But inside there's like a large stone table with like, right now, 2 chairs. At one point there's only one. And then there's a bunch of different like cork boards on all the walls with one for each of like the little like villains I have. With all of like the notes I have on them, all of like the weapons that I've seen them have.
It's just that it's sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
meme.
Exactly that. Because I don't have a bat computer, so I just have, you know,
Corkboards.
I have demon boards. We'll call them.
So what I'm hearing is this looks like the average male apartment.
And you just have corkboards and 2 chairs.
Is there
Two
a gamer
chairs.
chair?
One
What?
table
Is there a gamer
and a mattress on the floor.
There is a
Do you
very
have? Is all your silverware thrown into like one drawer, or is it like actually like a divider in
Who the
there?
fuck does that?
that sounds
Who
evil.
divides shit?
No,
That's
wait,
weird.
we don't.
Oh,
Who divides?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're evil.
No, it just all goes in a drawer and you find it.
No!
That's so awful.
I
it's
need my
not.
spoons, my forks, and my knives separate.
No, why?
You're gonna stab yourself. That's
And-
why.
And
Your types of spoons are separate too, right? Like your bigger spoons. Your
you
smaller
have
spoons.
types
No.
of spoons.
Yeah, there's small spoons and big spoons.
You guys are
Okay.
insane.
Josh, is Atlas civilized?
Alice would be civilized. He would have dividers.
Also, to
You guys
answer
are
your
insane.
questions, At my apartment, no. At my mom's house, yes.
Well, that's your mom's house. It's not your like.
Well,
she's
I'm
the
there
one
in
that
the
did
summer.
that. Yeah, but she's the one that
Insane.
manages the drawer, I would assume.
To be fair, at my apartment, I only have like a little 3 divider.
But valid, but still a no.
I have a drawer that things go in like a normal human being.
You are
No, you
You
are insane.
average engineer L, actually.
No, yeah. Right.
Sorry,
You are
sorry. No,
confused.
you're right. No, the silverware is all one thing and it all goes in one drawer.
Yeah, we're
Jack,
not arguing
You
against
can't
that.
afford a
It's not like I
divider.
have different
Can't afford a
drawers.
divider.
There's just like a, they have them at the store, like the little divider thing that goes in
Yeah,
the drawer.
no, I'm aware. I
And
can
it
3D
keeps
print
it-
one. I just don't care.
It keeps it sanitary, also, because I don't want
The drawer is sanitary.
No,
I
it's
clean
not.
it.
No, it's not. No, it's
I
not.
clean it.
But how
Yes,
well
it
do you
is.
actually clean it?
I mean, fairly well.
Anyway,
We're getting so
we're
far
a
off
D&D
topic.
Anyway,
show.
Atlas
We
is
are a D&D
I'm
show.
civilized.
Anyway, Atlas is better than you.
But yes, and then there's a bunch of like leather-bound journals under each corkboard that like has all of my notes under it and like all of like my encounters with each of them, just so I can have like it all organized. And I will go to the Deadfall one. And I'll just pour over it to like and like my memories of those times to just try and piece together if Bruce was here at the point when I was fighting Deadfall, or like also
you
it is all stone right now.
Okay.
It is and also I have like trinkets from all like the different people. Like I have one of Deadfall's masks that like I would have he would have like left and I would have taken as like evidence.
Oh, so it's
no,
not
he
even.
wouldn't
He's left masks for us. At this point, he has.
Oh, has it?
On the tree, he stabbed a mask in there, and
Oh,
like,
yeah, that was okay. That was different. I forgot about that. No, those he's never worn. Those are just like masks he has.
yeah, but I would have had like one of those, just like one of his calling cards. I assume that's what it was, and then like bullets of his, and then like for Requiem, I'd have like scraps of like clothing and just actually I don't have much for him though. For Dr. Clockwork, I have a bunch of like Arcanotech stuff.
Mhm.
That's like kind of like fused with like flesh. It's gross. And then I don't have anything for Behemoth either because I haven't really dealt with him much.
He doesn't leave much either.
Yeah.
And then in the
Maybe I
corner, you see a nice little orderly like little section where Mr. Carnier has a couple books that he was reading and a little wooden trinket that he definitely badly carved and he's very proud of. And that's all of his belongings.
Is it all like by like a neatly made mattress in the corner?
Yeah. Do we
Oh,
have
yeah.
mattresses?
Yeah,
I would
well,
assume so. You guys.
I
live
would have
here.
like carved out. Oh, not. I would have like there would have been like an extra space just like outside of this like main planning war room area for sleeping.
Is the bed on top of just stone? Like the mattress on top of just a bed of stone?
Mine is. I don't know about if you want yours to be special.
No, I just mean, I'm just asking the makeup of the place.
Mine is just on stone. And it's just
Yeah.
like kind of thrown together. I don't use it much, but
Y'all have quite the nice place here.
I have a king size bed for myself. I need it.
yeah.
You
that's
certainly
what
know
you see.
how to make a room.
Thank you. No one else really sees this, so it's not very
I can
tidy.
tell.
I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of pour over my notes on Deadfall and see if there's any like discrepancies.
Yeah, roll me.
Bruce.
Have you ever seen
or-
Deadfall and Bruce in the same room?
Roll me
together?
investigation. Were you taking notes on Bruce and his movements? Before
Um,
now?
maybe in like the beginning, just when I didn't trust him as
Yeah.
much.
Okay.
But as
Um,
like the years went on, I
I'm gonna
trust
say
him more.
roll me with disadvantage then,
Okay.
because you don't. All you have is your memory to go off of.
That one's cocked. I guess it won't matter. Yeah, it won't. That's a 9.
Okay. I'm gonna say you do get it, but it takes you long enough that Tuck is now here.
Oh.
Hey!
Just so we don't have someone sitting back doing nothing for a while.
We
I
just hear
assume
Bruce go like, "Hey guys, there's a tree out here looking
Yeah,
for you."
how does Bruce react
I-
as I kind of walk in through the front door?
Yeah. So I'm gonna get this first.
Yeah.
Then we'll.
I think I'd have like a little communication device.
It's just
between-
a tube.
That's kind of.
Yeah. It's just those like steel pipes at playgrounds.
Yeah. So that Bruce and I can talk.
I like how everyone knows exactly what that is.
Yeah, the steel tubes at playgrounds.
I have definitely like cut my face on one of those before. It was like mega rusty.
Ooh.
You forget. Yeah. No. Okay.
You forget you're old.
Yeah.
Forget that.
Keep
Sometimes.
up with your shots, chat.
Yeah. Please do. Tetanus in the face is fun.
How do you get those when you hit something rusty? You just
Get
get
cut by
tetanus shot.
something.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't do it like preemptively.
Like,
after
you're
you
cut
supposed
by
to get
something
one.
rusty.
Yeah, you're supposed to get
Yeah,
one like every 10 years.
You're
Oh, okay. I'm probably fine then.
Yeah, you're probably right. Anyways, yeah, you are.
Riley, do you have tetanus?
No.
you are able
Gotta
to
go.
kind of piece it together, but it takes you probably like a good 20 minutes.
Okay.
As far as you're aware, Bruce's movements line up pretty well with Deadfall's. And then you hear from upstairs, I've seen you around here before. You know here?
I'm looking for Atlas.
Yep. One moment. And he turns around and like yells into a metal plate on the wall. And he just goes, "Hey Atlas, visitor."
Thank you. I'll be up
Insight
soon.
check that he doesn't know who I am.
Go ahead, yeah.
So
No.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20 for 22.
Yeah, okay. He actually doesn't. Or if he does know who you are, he doesn't like pay any attention to you.
Okay. Okay, on a nat 20.
Yeah.
What's the general vibe of this guy, if I may ask? I feel like
Chill.
chill.
Very cool bartender.
Nothing out.
Nothing untoward.
Nothing sinister, like right off the bat. Anyways.
Him just clocking me as I come in the room. It's just a general.
He's just working the bar. He would know the sound of the door open.
Yeah, his reaction though to seeing someone he doesn't know, but it's just how he would treat any other
Yeah.
customer, basically. Okay.
He was just being like friendly.
What a time to crit. Okay.
Sorry, I can't give you much more than that.
No,
He's
no,
just
that's
doing
okay.
his
That's
job.
That's okay.
So I'm gonna kind of twiddle with my new ring that connects to the collar.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna say, we should all go upstairs. And then
I want to clarify something. So the evidence shows that he might be Deadfall, or are you saying that they were at
No.
separate places?
Bruce's movements and Deadfall's movements line up.
Okay, that's what. Yeah.
As much as he can remember.
I'm gonna kind of palm the
Collar.
yeah.
Okay.
And just kind of like I'm gonna do my channel divinity first.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then I'll walk upstairs.
Yep.
I'll try and be as hidden as possible as I walk upstairs. Have them go up first
Okay.
Just
to
hide
distract
behind
them, and
Mad
then
Mountain.
I'm gonna put Bruce in one of these. Like,
He kind of doesn't like it when you do that. Let's put it that way.
I know that.
Okay. It's like, hey, can you please? We've been over this.
Boogie
Man.
him.
Yeah.
Alright, you're fine. You'll deal
Quit
with
it. Quit it. Just
You'll deal with it.
I'll stealth behind him.
roll me stealth.
Can I get advantage because he's
I slowly
Yeah.
turn it into a grapple. Do I know what you're doing? Do I have?
I think you're in
I
sync.
assume. Actually, no. You don't know what he's doing because you don't know what he has.
I would have probably given you a look to be like distracted. You know.
Yeah.
Distract. I'll distract him. I won't grapple him now.
Okay.
That's a 16.
Okay. That's good enough.
I'll go
Yeah,
behind.
so you two are able to see him kind of like walk behind him. You know what he's holding. You make a history check. You might know what he's holding.
This is 15.
Oh yeah, you know what this is.
Oh no.
Before a certain procedure was implemented in the mines, these things were used to control people a lot.
So he's holding the collar, and I see that.
Before they were deemed a little too expensive.
Like it looks like the one that was on the owl bear.
It's hard to say. If it was, it's been like severely modified at this point.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
Atlas, what are you?
Why do you have that?
So far, nothing happens, but
I will.
Well, I'm assuming that.
yeah, no, he is actively like now trying to get away from you.
I like
Okay.
actual grapple, you know.
Strength, and then he's going to
Oh, it's
athletics?
No, it's.
Well,
it's,
it is athletics. Yeah,
Oh,
You're all good.
17.
it's a 3. Yeah, he can't get out of your grip.
Big hug. I say big hug.
Karma, you're good. And I'm gonna put like my will kind of into the ring.
Yep.
And just say, "Is this thing working?" And I'll.
Point of clarification. Physical control, not mind control.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But can I like tell him to tell the truth?
No.
I can't.
No. Different thing.
Interesting.
This is not a zone of truth.
Yeah.
This is just physical control.
Okay.
I like it.
I'll tell him to just kind of stand still.
You can tell he wants to move, but he can't.
Sorry, Bruce.
Why do you have that?
We'll talk about that later.
I don't know
No,
what
No,
it
let's
is,
talk
so-
about it now. I told you that this wasn't a good idea, and you fucking
Why do you
did it
have
anyway.
that?
Whoa.
I start like. I like.
I'll knee-jerk reaction. Just kind of reach for my sword a little bit.
Whoa!
So-
What? Oh, sorry.
Sorry, chat.
Sorry, chat.
Sorry,
Chat.
My bad.
It's
No.
fine. I just got it from the previous mission.
And I told you on the previous mission that this would be bad if you actually used it.
It's working right now in our favor.
Bruce
Can
wasn't.
I finish this?
I don't know. Hey, Nick. Tuck's a little angry. And this
Ah!
response is maybe a little disproportionate. Maybe a little.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
that might require a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
From Tuck.
Yippee! Character
Oh.
development.
Hmm.
Oh
It's that natural one.
no! No.
That's a 7,
Mm.
as I've been so fond of rolling today.
So for a second, you kind of see it like mist sweeps across your vision,
Oh.
and it's not Atlas standing in front of you anymore. It's your foreman holding a pistol out to your forehead.
Huh?
And I am. It's a wisdom save, so I'm not aware of this change.
You're not.
Kind of the same. Tuck maybe doesn't know that this isn't what it was. And so he reacts the same as what it was.
Okay.
He. Gut reaction. Uses his arm to just come up and swipe to knock the hand in the gun like he did, to use that momentum to spin him around and like shuck him forwards.
Okay.
But as he does so, there's a swirl of like a glow that suddenly reaches from his chest under his arm, which you can only see sometimes. That red flares in his arm as he casts Shillelagh in order to add a little more oomph behind it.
All right. Yeah. Roll me an attack.
I was
Can I,
canonically
as I see
putting
it-
myself between them. I was literally like, yo.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, like, would that hit me, or am I just, like, gonna let her hit him?
Can
Because
I-
I have been, like,
We will
Yeah.
figure that out in a second.
Can I like try and like grab like Tuck's arm? Because I'm assuming I can stand near him and just put like nope. I know I don't have anything that would help with
I'm
that.
going to say that Tuck is moving too fast.
Okay.
to be clear, I will I'm sorry, but I'll probably be tackling you, Tuck. I will probably be
I
like,
apologize in advance.
To whom it may
It's okay.
concern.
Hold on.
Hold on.
what is
Just the fucking from
What's
that
the
jump
attack?
scare. Just
I have to remember how this works.
Shillelagh,
Yeah.
which I'm pretty sure just adds damage.
Yeah, it just adds to damage.
To
Well,
the
so it doesn't
weapon roll.
it doesn't hit very. So that's only a 12, so I don't think that's gonna do anything.
Not gonna hit.
No.
So kind of a wild swing.
I thought I saw it
Yeah.
falling.
So
Spider-Man reflex.
this is where I'm gonna say you hit Carmere.
Wait, it's coming.
Sorry.
I just take it. You know, I
Carmere
take
above
it.
AC?
No, but he was aiming for
okay.
you. Carmere was in the way.
I'm intentionally trying to
Hit
take
you
it.
instead. Yeah. So roll damage.
Oh.
Yep,
And then-
I totally know what damage I need to roll for this. Okay.
I'm gonna say club plus.
It's for Shillelagh. It's a D8. It turns
Okay.
it into a D8.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Imagine,
Ah!
imagine having gloves for arms.
Lit.
Whoa!
PvP.
We just
My
like
favorite.
watch
Time to
that.
test out my 69
It's
health.
the Beardsley effect. And do I add anything to that?
Your funny number.
Yeah, that's a funny number.
So it's only 4 damage of bludgeoning.
Can I
Just whacks you across the face.
just like you know, just
Dex
like
save?
Hmm?
Dex save?
no, not just like fucking like no. It's like I don't grapple. I'm just trying to
Okay,
grapple
yeah,
them.
yeah.
But it's like-
contested.
It's flavored as like just like oh, and there's
straight
like
or athletics
You know,
or
it's like-
acrobatics. Athletics.
I'm so tanky that it's just like no.
Decent.
26.
Nope, that was an 18.
Yeah, so exactly what you just said. You slam him kind of across the chest, and he just takes it for a second, then grabs your wrist.
All right,
Yes.
let's calm down, everyone.
I like
And
what is happening?
at
I'm
this
like yelling,
point-
you know.
that goes away. You are
Okay,
back
okay.
You see,
in the Gloom Night.
I would have fully taken out.
It's okay.
Thanks.
Stop. What is happening? It's fine. Everything's fine. If it's not, I'll make it fine.
Tuck's eyes are just kind of darting back and forth, and he looks up at you and sees that you have a sword on him, and he doesn't know where he is for a second, and he's just looking around. He was.
I will grab your sword out of your hand.
I need to learn
I
to
will
call
make
emotions.
This is defense.
How about
walk away?
We all put our weapons away.
I'm sorry. I can't put these away.
One second, we'll get
Put
to
the
that.
guns
Oh
down.
no.
Sorry. Yeah, that's so stupid.
Oh, she just slaps you.
Tuck,
I deserve that.
Tuck just kind of goes, I am not well. You were not you. I am sorry.
And with that, Atlas, you start to hear some whispers.
Ah.
And you know this voice.
Yeah.
It's your sword.
My sword.
Sword.
And
One go, God.
it kind of says he cannot be trusted. Cut him down.
Oh,
Is it
jeez, oh,
like a
peas.
telepathic thing, or is it
Yep.
just a voice?
Cannot hear it.
Okay.
Kinda like what I did with the ring, like shoot my will into the ring.
Mhm.
I will mentally kind of just push that voice down,
Okay.
and just say, "All you've said is to kill my friends. Go away."
The 2 times the sword has spoke. No.
No.
Shut up.
Yeah, so it kind of chimes back with your courtesy will kill you, and then it goes away.
Be more helpful next time, and I'll I'll sheath the sword. You all good? Or at least
What
are you
is-
trying not to kill me now?
Yes.
Can you explain what happened? What did you see?
I do not think that concept is gone. I think I should step away for a while.
Sorry.
Relax, Abby.
I'm sorry.
How's Bruce doing in this situation?
Oh, he's just chilling.
Okay.
He's
You
just like,
told him
this
to not
might as
move.
well happen.
Well, he can't move.
I told him not to move.
So he's just sitting.
He just watched us have a random argument all of a sudden for no reason.
All right.
And I think there we're gonna cut the break.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
We'll be back in about 5 minutes.
So much tension in the air.
So much
I
tension.
know.
So much tension. So much so that I gotta go get a drink. Hopefully the pod store's not closed.
It might be.
Who knows? We'll see.
Well, see you guys in 5 minutes.
See you in 5 minutes.
Hello. Welcome back.
I was just gonna sit
No.
there staring for a second.
I said no.
We're not gonna.
No.
Okay. Damn it.
Bit rejected. We're moving
We're
on.
not allowed to have fun here.
Bit rejected.
Bit
Get out of
rejected.
It's
here.
a serious stream, guys.
No, you're
Sorry,
right. It
Father.
definitely is. Anyways, so river facts now.
Yes.
We'll do that when I'm busy with something else.
Quick, easy,
Yeah.
and free.
So quick, easy, free. Yeah, easy. Yeah. So we left off with you guys kind of turning attention back towards Bruce, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tuck's gonna take a couple steps back. Not leave the room because something's happening, but just
You just fully sprint away.
Do you
Oh.
back up slightly.
I'll turn to you and say I do want to talk about this, but let me just deal with old Brucey
Maybe
boy
unsafe
here.
to do that now.
All right.
I'm sorry. Oh, you're good. I walk towards Tuck. I'm gonna stay by you. And I'm like, I'm being supportive of my friend.
Yeah.
Also, I don't want to be involved in the literal like mind manipulation, body manipulation stuff.
Justice.
I didn't know what he was gonna
Tuck's-
do when I
Tuck's
set it
going
up.
to fixate on a point on the floor
Mhm.
and just stare at it while this is happening.
Okay.
Bruce. Can Bruce talk?
Yeah. He's just not.
I know this seems out of character, and I did not want to do this. I have a lot of reason and a lot of suspicion to believe that you may be a mercenary, and I need you to tell me if that's true.
He just has a giant shit-eating grin on his face.
Is it like a malicious grin?
No, not necessarily, but like, you could, if you didn't know him that well, you could definitely interpret it as such.
What do I like?
Insight.
Okay. Because I know him so well, can I get an advantage?
I'm gonna say no because you haven't seen this side of him.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that. That's awful of you to say like that. Insight. That's a 11.
I mean,
Can I give him guidance? I forgot
are
I
you
can
near
do that.
him?
I have a 60-foot radius
Really?
range on guidance. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes, you can. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that's a touch spell, but
Mm-hmm.
Well,
He's a big man.
now
it's
I'm a
true.
big man.
it's a 13.
Okay. It's one of those where you genuinely can't tell. It could be malicious. It could not be. You are not sure.
Do I punch him now? I can punch him now.
I don't know if we have to resort to violence.
I'm gonna make the. So there are torches in here, right? I'm assuming.
Not during the day. The light kind of just seems to filter in through the windows.
I'm-
There are torches on the wall, but none of them are lit, and they don't have the ability to do so.
I'm going to I'm gonna use thaumaturgy.
Yep.
To cause like black gray flames to kind of appear in my eyes as I stare him down, and Bruce, tell me the goddamn truth right now.
That's bad for you. Okay. So he kind of looks at you. Just go, you want the truth, boy? I'll give you the truth. And his bandages kind of like unwrap themselves. You need to make me a wisdom save. Only you can see this. I want to point this out. Everyone else just sees him kind of normally.
So we don't see like his bandages unraveling?
Oh, we hear
Well, no,
that?
you do see the bandages unravel, but it's just his face underneath.
Okay.
So 15.
Okay. It's not good enough.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So what you see as the bandages that have been covering most of his face kind of fall onto the floor, it's almost as if Bruce changes. The one eye that was visible kind of recedes back into his skull until it's just an empty socket. His skin pulls like completely taut around his face. His lips curl into like an inhuman smile with just jagged teeth. It's just like not human.
I don't like that.
And you kind of get the impression that he's standing still because he wants to.
Son of a bitch. What happens? What's with the wisdom save?
You saw it. That's what happens.
That was the wisdom save, is
Yeah.
to see it.
That's when you failed the wisdom save. You saw that.
Yeah.
Well,
Kinda unfazed because I've seen like a lot of grotesque shit. You know, I've seen, unless I have the fear condition or something like that.
Not the fear condition, but you are afraid of him.
Well,
Just narrative fear, not like the actual fear
Okay.
condition.
um,
Because the fear condition is dumb, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like it.
true. That's fair. I'm still just gonna be staring down because I can mask it pretty well.
That's
But
fine.
if you want me to roll like a deception to try and mask it,
It's fine.
okay. Who are you?
Oh, and for players, that image I sent earlier is what I'm going off of here. For everyone at home, just take it as I described it.
great.
Wait, that one?
That one, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That
I love
one?
that.
That
You?
one.
Oh.
That's like analog horror type shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
You bastard.
That one.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, for
Oh.
those of you at home, sorry you can't see this.
I can kind of like turn my.
This one?
Don't.
I think so.
Don't. Which one?
That.
The creepy one.
The
Black and
creepy
white
one that I
creepy
sent
one.
earlier, yes.
Oh,
The one that you replied to
Yeah.
Riley's comment
Yes.
if I have 69 health.
That's the one.
Wow. All right.
That is the one.
I thought that was just a reaction.
Oh,
bitch.
in that case, I will immediately pull out my sword. If that is what I see, I am pulling out my
That
sword.
is what you see, yes.
Multi.
Ourselves? Albert
Okay,
out.
okay.
Do they see it?
No.
Well, you pull out your swords, I'm like, oh, it's killing time.
I will take a step back.
Okay.
Oh.
What the fuck are you?
You know what I am.
What does that mean, DM? What does that mean? Can I make like a history check to see if I know what it is?
I think he's telling you he's Deadfall.
Can I
Is
give
he?
him guidance?
Can I think back in my memory banks?
It's not going to be
Go through your
a
mind palace.
history check. It's going to be just a general wisdom check.
Do I get the guidance? Use my skull dice.
Just
Ooh.
during this tense moment, grass smell. Just for a second.
Just cut
The 10.
Okay.
Like a fresh cut grass smell?
You get the feeling
Yeah.
that he's right. You do know what he is,
But I don't.
but you've repressed it.
Oh, Jesus. In that case, I'm gonna cast a little spell on myself real quick. That spell being protection from good and evil.
Probably a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I javelin?
Do you want to start
I'm
combat?
excited.
Do you want to start
No.
combat?
Well,
Let's not.
Let's
Do you wanna start-
Let's wait for Josh
No.
to finish
Do
speaking.
you want to throw a javelin at him?
That's a different question than do I want to start combat?
Do you want to throw a
okay,
javelin?
throwing javelin is immediately gonna start combat.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't.
The answer to those questions are different. That's what I'm saying. So no.
Yes, you want
Okay,
to.
I was gonna say, are
Yes,
you
you want to
going
throw
to?
the javelin, but
Yeah,
no, you
no,
don't want to
I
start
don't.
talking.
Honestly,
Okay.
she raised the javelin. She goes, "Don't,
I'm preparing
don't."
Okay.
when he attacks.
Alright.
Has it been this way the whole time?
You should know.
Well, obviously, I clearly don't. So fucking explain it.
I don't think I will. You'll find out soon enough.
I'm
And
gonna.
his face returns to normal.
Boss, can we? We're hearing him say that, right? Like he's speaking out loud, right? Oh, okay.
You don't
Oh,
hear
okay.
him
That
say
changes.
Yeah.
That changes it.
And it's
For you three, he's just talking to a completely like
Can I insight
still.
check this?
Do you want
He's
to
not
check
doing
insight
do
check
they
him
do they
or
still see
I don't
Bruce
know.
then?
Yeah.
The situation, like the two of them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, they still
That's
see
a
normal
nat
Bruce
20.
and they don't hear this.
That's a crit for
Yeah,
22.
something fucking weird is happening.
Okay, Nick.
I can't. I'm not going to say, "Oh yeah, you see
Well,
this
I
exact
know,
thing
so I
going
know
on."
that he is afraid.
He's seeing something that you are not seeing, and he is clearly afraid of it.
I'm gonna not say it out loud. I'm gonna cast message.
Mhm.
And go. It may be as I was. You may not be seeing what is true.
Oh, I think I might be.
We're not saying anything. He's standing stock
And-
still.
In your head, Tuck, you hear a voice that just says, let me think on this for a second. He's not seeing things.
I don't know. It's okay. I'm assuming it's him, but I don't know this voice.
Advantaged history check.
Oh, okay.
Carter would just
Okay.
be killing the
That's
dude at this
a
point.
14.
Like,
You know the voice.
I know it, but I don't. You're not gonna tell me.
Oh, I'm going to tell you.
Tell her.
It belongs to the same person whose his brother's jacket belongs to.
That aspect of anger?
Mhm.
Oh.
He saw Tuck saw something else.
oh.
I'm going to level my halberd.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, okay.
At what?
wait,
You just hear a
okay.
voice.
I
Okay.
don't know. I level the halberd kind of. Can I insight check myself?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think
great.
you're wrong on this one.
Okay,
What?
that's an 18 on myself. Can I tell if the voice is like? Does it feel like how when that thing speaks to me?
The concept?
Yeah.
No.
So it's not coming from me.
It feels like a message.
Can I divine sense?
Yeah.
Okay, I define sense.
I feel like while I'm like waiting for I like squish the javelin, I just crunch the javelin. Oh shit! I have to grab a new one. I'm like so. I actually
weird.
rolled
Yeah.
one of my own javelins.
Carmier, calm the
There's
fuck
another
down.
red flare of magic, and it feels like wind has suddenly moved through the space, even though there's no breeze.
At the same time, actually.
Evil.
Evil.
At the
Very much evil.
Do I recognize this evil?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How do you live?
You weren't good enough.
Where's the evil? Is Bruce the
Yeah.
evil?
Yeah.
What do you think the
Oh, I didn't know if it because you said it was a message. So I don't know if it was like just around the.
Well, it was a message.
At the same time as that divine sense, just all like in a pulse, all the color kind of shifts to black and white.
Mhm.
So it's except for the red. So it's kind of
Oh,
like that
it's-
cool Dracula
Yes.
effect where
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
cool.
the red and the
Nice.
black.
Is
Yeah.
that for just you?
And do I see the evil too?
Evil. No, that's for everybody.
The
Oh.
Black and white and red is
Okay,
for
that's my signature. Just go.
Oh, whoa!
All right.
Whoa.
Roll me a range
That's how we
attack.
work.
Roll me a range
Can
attack.
I try and attack like the?
The javelin. And
Yeah, I mean, like
that'd be cool.
You.
Real cool.
Really cool. Please.
The AC is what I rolled to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm this close to trying to kill him, but it's
You have
fine.
to roll above a 20.
Okay.
Or 20 or above.
20
Yeah,
or
beat it.
above. And I'm just rolling an attack?
Yep.
Okay.
Box of doom.
We got the same to hit, so you have to roll a 13 or above.
Yeah.
17.
Okay. So yeah, everyone kind of watches as Carmier just sails a javelin through the air, and
With the butt of my sword, I'm just gonna kind of like instinctively just bat it to the ground so it just sticks into the bar.
all right, yeah, you kind of guide it towards the floor and it just into the ground.
Hold off.
What am I even here for?
I still have questions. I don't want to kill it, and I don't think I can. I don't think any of us can right now.
No.
But I will then kind of move my sword just like that to the throat of Bruce.
Mhm.
Bruce, what's going on?
So his arm just kind of, you don't even see it move. It's just grabbed the sword and has bent it back.
Do we
This
see that?
one?
This one.
Goodbye, Hexblade Sword.
It's not broken.
I know, I'm just kidding.
The magical one?
That one.
And do we see this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good call, boss.
Let's
Don't
Um,
worry, it's not broken. I'm
yeah.
not throwing away
Yeah.
your character arc.
No, that's fair. I'm just gonna leave.
I'm kidding.
If there's
Alright, I'm head out.
Is he still grabbing it?
He's holding onto it.
I mean, why do we get some lunch?
Actually, no, he wouldn't.
I'll
He'd have
be
bent
down.
it.
You know, I
and
got
just
an errand
kind of let his hand
to
fall.
run.
I'm gonna back up to the party.
So you guys, I assume, are about 20 feet away
Yeah. I want to give you a signal.
Hit him?
How
I'm
do
just
you yet
trying
live?
to.
If there's
That was
a,
before he bent
if
my
there's a
sword.
silence as you're walking back, Tuck says, "How do you yet live?"
Well, okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Give me just 1 second to
Yeah.
think on this. In the meantime, everyone roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
God.
I almost grabbed a D8 because I was thinking about Baldur's Gate for some reason.
Oh, man.
Although I do like that. I do like the
Oh, I have
single
advantage.
side initiative
Do I?
better, but
No, that's a different thing.
Nice.
That's not
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Nice cock.
okay.
God.
Can anybody beat a 23?
Is that what he rolled? God damn.
Almost could have almost.
Anybody above a 20? 19, 20?
19.
Okay.
18.
What do you two got?
I got a 9.
15.
And then Atlas. Cool. So kind of ignoring your question almost entirely, he just kind of his head. You can hear bones kind of crackling as he turns to look at you, and he just says, "Ridian was tasty." And then he's going to kind of dash forwards. Who's in front right now?
I would have just backed
Would
up.
that be you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably right behind him.
In the back.
Well,
you,
like
you
if-
gotta throw a javelin.
We're like next to
we're
each
in
other.
the yeah. It's
Are
like
you
a
just all in a
slightly
line?
staggered.
We
Probably
were in the
slightly
front, and now
staggered.
he's in front of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be fair, we're in a bar.
That's true. I mean, yeah.
There's
We're
only
in
so
battle
far
formation.
a large tree and a large man can go.
That's fair. So it's gonna be one of you two. Evens, odds. Evens.
Wait, who's attacking? Which one?
Me.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Is that a crit, Nick?
Ha 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 ha.
Am I gonna
Look,
die?
there's a 1 in 20 chance of that happening.
I think we're gonna have to kill this guy.
Yeah.
Well, I
So
think that guy
I
might
hope
be
that
dead.
doesn't mean me.
I
Bruce's
have
arm
feelings.
kind of transforms into a like wavy mist, the kind that you are all too familiar with at this point. And he just tries and jam it straight through your chest.
Is it a different concept, do you think? Or is it the same concept?
No, different. It's not the same type of mist.
Tries and
It's a different
succeeds?
concept.
Well, he crit.
Yeah.
So we're
Well,
gonna
yeah.
see.
But this doesn't seem like deadfall either.
No, it does not. This seems like something completely different.
Yeah.
Okay. Remind me, how much health do you have?
37.
We do Project Reds? I can't remember.
Not here. That's the other one.
How much damage you do, Nick?
Quite a bit. So that's 22 piercing damage.
Do we want a river fact?
Hold on. I gotta.
What's your river fact, Josh?
Well, you guys know that Nancy Reagan actually once helped Joan Rivers get her
Oh
dead
my
husband's
God.
body back? Just in case you were wondering.
That's not a
Okay.
river fact.
It's a
Joan
Joan
River.
Rivers
Joan
fact.
River.
So I'm on 15.
Mhm.
Anything else happen?
Luckily, you're not over 40 hit points. However, that was massive damage. So, scar.
We'll figure that out later.
And then, yeah, he's not done.
Excuse me?
Y'all are gonna have to figure something out.
I have healing spells.
He's then going to attack.
He has disadvantage.
Armor.
Because protection from good and evil.
Oh, right.
Well,
yeah.
okay. Is he an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
he
yes.
has disadvantage.
Cool. That is a 17.
That does not hit.
Okay. So he wings it.
Wait.
Anya.
Oh, hi. Your wounds.
Oh, hi!
It's me. I've been here the whole time. Ah, okay, that's good. That's good.
That's good.
15 HP then.
Whoo! Okay, we're back up to 30.
And
That's
then,
good.
how much health do I lose for that? Cool. Anya just lost 10 hit points.
Ooh.
Because now I can cast second level spells.
Right.
Ooh.
Yikes. How much
Can I
health does
do-
Anya have?
She now is 52.
Okay, alright.
Remember, I have a
Oh.
d12 for hit
I
points.
thought you meant
That's
fire
true.
for some reason. I was like,
Can I intimidate Deadfall by just him seeing, like, blood pour out of me and into my friend?
It's not that
Remember, you still have the people who I gave.
Fucking
Yeah.
Bruce.
Nick, does my inspiration that I've given either of them go away from last session? Or, like, the sessions that I have given it to them? Because I think you still have it, and I
Bardic?
think you still have it. Yeah, Bardic.
Doesn't
Okay.
Bardic only last like a couple hours?
that's
Yeah.
8 hours, something like that.
Okay.
And you can
So-
say that you
or an
gave
hour?
us
Takes an
Bardic
hour.
before.
No, I can't.
Okay.
Actually.
Can I intimidate him? With my -3
I'm
intimidation.
gonna say no.
Aww.
This is not intimidating enough for this creature of whatever the fuck it is.
Okay. Well, you're not dying anymore.
We'll figure it
You're
out.
back
in a
up to like
second.
30 now. Right?
Yeah. Let's-
Carmere. Unless, is that all you want to do with your turn? Or can do with your
I
turn?
think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Carmere.
Come here, just, you need to calm down a little bit. Great axe. Slice.
Okay.
I'm gonna reckless attack.
Yep.
First attack. Great weapon master.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. That it's an 8.
Oh yeah, that's not good enough.
Same thing twice. Same thing again. Those are 2 19s. God, I wish I crit on a 19. So that's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Sure damn hope so. Ooh, max damage. So that's 29 damage because 29 damage because it's now.
I think the X is just AX.
Yeah, it's because like you combine the support. So
Your
I mean,
E button?
To be fair, that is how axe was spelled traditionally.
I mean, it's a
Yes.
valid spelling of axe.
Yeah, it is.
I would run great axe if they
8
had
or 29?
29.
Are you certain?
Fine,
Not
yeah.
anymore.
That's
Not
fine. That's fine. We'll go with 29. We're good.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, cool. Yeah.
chill.
So you do kind of slash him across, I assume, either shoulder or chest. He is completely unfazed.
Okay.
Doc.
As its arm, but not its arm, that mist kind of shoots up and tries to get into his chest. I think it does come dangerously close to that glowing mass, that glowing core. And he makes a sound of, it's pain, yes, but it sounds more like keening than it does screaming or something along those lines. It sounds mournful. And for a moment, like, it's like time slows and he's just lost and he's just suddenly very panicked and feels much younger. And he's in a place he was when he was much younger.
Okay.
And there's a moment of panic and of worry and that flash of failure. And he just thinks to himself, what can I do? I can't keep doing this by myself.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do? And I'm gonna roll.
You do your best. Oh. When you try your best.
No, it's not bad. No. You don't know what that was for. Yeah. So I rolled on the table. I did get the first option.
Let me pull it up.
Yep.
Let me grab
And
that.
On the table.
It's
You gotta consult the table real fast. Give me
Yep.
just a moment.
I don't necessarily have to keep what I do, but that was my bonus action.
Oh,
But
table sounds dangerous.
Tuck just
You gotta use
starts.
the dice tray.
Yeah.
I
that was my
rolled
bonus
I rolled a 5 on the table.
Different table. Mm,
If you would like to know the name of the table, so it's the clever animal.
Clever animal.
where's the table at?
The
Here, I need to roll
table's
the
on
table
the
check.
it's the
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's this table.
That's it.
It's the mechanical table. It's not my
Ah!
table. But I was just letting you
Right.
know that happened.
Cool. Let me pull up that table. Give me a second. I grabbed the wrong table.
Would you like me to just tell you what it does?
Yeah, please.
So mechanically, well, I'll do the story thing first, and then I'll let you know what it does. I didn't know if you wanted to throw it on the story thing, but Tuck suddenly, in taking back and thinking about the last time that he faced this person, he suddenly thinks about something from much earlier, and he has a flashback to a young dryad woman, and he's back in the Adrillia for a second, and she's just telling the story of Fox, and this time it's something a little sillier. It's, Fox was selling a water to fish, as it were, and in doing so, each of them had a great debate, and each time that the fish tried to bring up something about how it tried to work its way back out, Fox was able to sort of pin it down mentally and did not lose focus and did not keep its eyes off of that thing. And his eyes glow bright. And he's going to swing an attack because he is not going to lose focus on this thing, whatever it may be. And it fills him with a moment of strength. So this is Tale of the Clever Animal. For the next 10 minutes, whenever the target makes an intelligence, wisdom, or a charisma check, the target can roll an extra die immediately after rolling a d20 and add the die's number to the check. So basically, I'm choosing the target as myself.
Yep.
And so if I have to make any wisdom saves, charismas, whatever, intelligence, wisdom checks, I guess. Or if I to roll to remember things or things like that, I'll have that as long as I choose to keep it. And the other thing I'm going to do is attack.
That makes
And then-
sense.
Get his ass.
Get his ass.
Okay. So that's a 16 to hit. Does it hit?
Misses.
Misses. Kind of
Not-
swings.
Misses is the wrong term.
It doesn't connect.
More so, he just swats it out of the air.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything else currently, but yeah, currently can't do anything else, but
Okay.
is it now like suffused more with healing magic is going to more properly square forward. And I think as some of you, as that happened, you guys saw this, could have sworn you saw a slight after image of something else kind of over Tuck's body, just the flash of like fox ears and a face, a fox face. And it's gone.
Gross boy.
Sorry, I would just got fucking. Yeah. Yeah, I was just about to go furry.
No,
Sorry.
I'm trying to be so
mandatory. No, it's kind of.
You could be cool and still
Well,
be a
it's
furry.
Atlas's turn.
Yeah, Atlas, you're up.
Oh, yay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Oh boy.
Good boy.
I don't know
What's
going
on your?
over
Is
there.
it more Nancy Reagan pics?
No, I can't give a one with Nancy Reagan.
No.
Come on, it pertains to the situation.
Let's keep going.
I'm gonna say it anyway.
We've got 40
Did you guys
minutes.
know
Let's
that
go.
Nancy Reagan was in fact married to a devil, kind of similar to this one?
Yeah, actually,
So-
you're not wrong.
Sorry, that's bad audio. Anyway,
Sorry.
So,
can't slam anything.
how's my sword looking?
Nat 20. So it does repair itself.
Oh, all right. I will kind of like connect my
With
consciousness
anger.
to the sword and say, "Be helpful for once."
You willing to do what I say this time?
As long as it doesn't say hurt the innocent.
Unless you think that thing's innocent, kill it.
Will do. And I'll accept it.
All right, awesome. There's the one for the tally.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so mechanically, what he just did, he added 1 to my tally, which I'll get to use later, and he now gets advantage. I think it's on the next 3 checks, is what I says,
Checks.
Ooh.
or next 3 rolls. Sorry, any rolls.
Wow.
Attack, saves, checks, damage, anything.
So I will then bonus action Hexblade's Curse It.
Okay.
And then I will attack it with advantage.
Okay.
Hey, you're attacking twice is pretty cool too.
I can't
I'm flexing on you.
attack twice.
Oh, you did? No, you're right. You just missed one. Forgot about that.
That is a natural 1, but also a 19.
Okay.
And I
7
crit
dice.
on a 19 now, so I will pump a Divine Smite.
How?
Nope, Hexblade's Curse
Oh, Hexblade.
allows me to do that.
Right.
So,
Okay.
I will pump in a Divine Smite. That is
Okay.
a level there. So that's going to be. Oh, is it? What is the What kind of thing is this? Because Divine Smite does extra damage to certain things.
It's undead, I believe.
Divine Smite, and a plus 1d8 against undead or fiends.
Yep.
So it does an extra
Yeah,
on you.
yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna do.
You 68 with just your Divine Smite.
For what level spell?
First level spell because
It's
it's
2
it's
plus 1 double because crit.
Oh,
Great.
just great. Yeah.
and then plus another 2d8, so it's 8d8 so far.
Okay, let's
Plus
just do this on an
9.
online roller, so we don't
Yeah.
have to do the math
Just
here.
type in 8d.
Yeah, I have a roller on my phone.
So it's
It's his attack though.
I know. I'll let him do it. I'll let him hit the button. It's
Is it
8.
the button?
It's
8d8. Yep, 8d8.
Hit the D8 button.
And he rolls at advantage. So
I
you
do
can
roll with
just, like,
advantage.
do it twice.
So that's 38. So let's remember that. Actually,
Just tap off.
that's not bad.
And then-
Okay, we're gonna go with that one.
All right.
So 45 plus 9, so 54.
Yep.
Points of damage to it.
Cool.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
And I'll kind of sink it right into like the chest area.
So that's what you try to do. right? You
bastard.
do still the damage.
You bastard,
You
man.
do the damage.
Rat
However,
bastard.
he kind of just reaches up and grabs it. It does cut about halfway down his forearm.
And that is my turn. I assume the blade is not like dripping in shadow. Because like the divine smite, it's not really a divine. It's
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it would be.
So it's dripping in shadow plus like even just more ooze of just evil vileness because I accepted its advice and just right down the arm.
Well, yeah, so one thing you do notice, the eye on the crossguard is opened a little
Ooh, interesting.
What
you
happens
see
when
when
it's fully open?
bit. If you're paying attention.
I'm paying attention to everything in a fight.
not.
And sadly, I do not have a second attack, so that will be my turn.
I kind of never believed him when he said the sword was alive, but now I see the eye thing. I'm like, okay, maybe he wasn't just trying to be cool.
Maybe it was a metaphor.
It's hard to tell when you're just trying to be cool and edgy or if it's real.
So it's its turn now. And it just disappears from front of you. It's just gone.
Do I think that's? Can I just? Is that like a invisibility, or is it like a
Just divine
misty step?
sense.
Well, let me put it this way. The sword was lodged in its arm.
No, it's
It's no
not.
longer lodged.
Divine. Both of our divine senses would still be up. Do we ping it?
Oh, yeah, no, it's still in this building, yeah.
Can we know where? But it has.
You're about to find out.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
He's gonna do
Um,
a thing.
Yeah, I am, actually. So, Anya.
Oh
no.
Oh, we're all gonna get
Oh,
one.
shucks.
What?
We're all gonna get
So, he kind of shows up
Oh,
directly
he's
in
so
front of
cute.
you and just grabs you by the head. And once again, his bandages fall away, right? And you see what this thing really is.
one. Jump scared. You're literally getting jump scared.
Yeah.
FNAF jumps
And you need to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no.
I'm good at
Or
those.
the
I'm good at
Germas.
those.
Have you seen that shows with Germa?
Big money, no galleers. Big money, no galleers.
Oh
That's the best
That's
I've
an
ever
11.
played that sound.
That's not good enough.
Perfect.
Oh,
Also,
no.
Roll me a d4.
D4.
I've sat at my desk making that sound over
Sure.
and over again.
That's one.
But it was
That's better than it could have been. Okay. So you see it, and you just black out for one round.
God damn it!
And he just kind of pushes you over to the floor.
back like we can see it again.
Yeah.
Its power's literally jump scares. It's so funny. I love that. It's literally just jump scare people because it disappeared and then popped up in your face.
Mine's kind of
really
snack,
funny.
so I'm just gonna go get a snack. Bye.
Yeah, that's its turn. Anya, go ahead and make me a d20. Just roll a d20 for me.
Make me a d20.
Yep, just go ahead.
I'll just
D20.
pour some resin in a mold. 18.
18. Okay. That is one too low. If you rolled a 19 or 20, you'd have been up and had your action.
Well, bye.
You do wake up at the end of your turn.
Okay.
damn.
I just don't do shit. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you hate me. I get it.
I stabbed him in the chest.
Yeah, but he got to do shit on this round.
Come here.
In my last session, I stunned someone for 3 rounds in a row and killed them.
Oh, God.
You can't be doing as bad.
That
as I
is
did.
so much worse.
Most of the dice rolls weren't my fault either for the getting stunned part. So I'm just gonna attack him again. This time I'm gonna use my maul because the axe didn't seem very effective. I know it. Why do I keep rolling the same thing?
So,
That's
do
insane.
you just drop it and
Yeah,
grab
it's
them all?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
just general.
Alright.
I know the rules of D&D.
Okay. I'm just checking to make sure.
That missed, unless a 4 hit, and then this one, I'm not gonna use Great Weapon Master. And that's a 19.
19 hits.
That's a 9 plus, I believe it's 7, so 16.
16 damage.
Bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Yeah, 16 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
I did.
Where do you hit him?
Bonk. I'm assuming I'm killing Bruce right now.
Yeah, I'm
unfortunately.
Just on the back of his head.
Yeah.
This is so sad because I know for a fact that like we're just murdering Bruce right now.
It's fine, he was deadfall.
Oh yeah.
Was he though?
I hope he was deadfall.
Unless
Gross.
Deadfall was using
I
his
was
name.
the first thing I was like, is combat about to be over?
Why?
Because you guys are saying killing Bruce, and I completely went, what?
I was assuming.
is that all? Talk.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He said, "Where do you hit him?" Or
Yeah, but I was wondering, like, it was
Remember
implied it was
myself.
important.
Yeah.
So-
No, I was just for flavor.
Throw the little spikes.
Bonk.
Just so we're not doing
I hate
random math for the next hour.
I was just
Sorry.
sorry.
I'm gonna. Okay, we're gonna go for the hit again, and we're gonna try and throw a smite on top of that if it'll let me. That's a nat 20.
More
crit.
I think that
Atta
hits.
girl.
Paladin's
Yes.
doing work right now.
And
Paladins
so
are
that's gonna
going
be a
insane.
second level smite right now.
Oh yeah, no, you're
Trying my best. Okay, I have to remind myself I haven't played
The
Paladin in a while.
healer's
Ah!
on the floor.
Okay,
I mean,
Night.
not gone. Just
Just on the floor.
so
Well, not anymore.
I'm
No.
back up. I'm just mad.
Is Anya a honk me or a
I
honk
need
shoe?
to borrow.
Fuck
Can I
me.
borrow your d8s really quick?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
It's great, awesome. And then what does the halberd do?
It's,
So
is that same for
No.
Carmi or?
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I meant.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he's actually the.
D10.
Oh.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to
Oh.
just multiply whatever I get by 2 or read?
Yeah.
Okay.
I missed that meme. That was a meme.
That was yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So that's
Love that.
16, 22.
Yeah.
That's
cats too. I love
22
those.
damage as Tuck just lets out a ha! And then swings the halberd down, just trying to slash across the chest of whatever this thing is.
Okay.
If you could make his neck, that would be great.
My
And it
best
feels like
friend.
the force of whatever that thing was inside of him that gave him that little extra boost, that gave him that focus, and pours that into the hit, basically.
Okay. So at this point, he is now bloodied.
Ooh.
For those of you at home,
Let's go.
bloodied is a thing from 3.5 that I really like, so I'm using it in 5e because it's just better.
I think everyone uses it.
Do they?
It's a common homebrew.
Okay, I was gonna say I've played in so many games where it's not a thing and it drives me nuts. Yeah, so I use bloodied and mortal. Bloodied means they're under half. Mortal means they're single digits.
I actually didn't. I've never heard mortal before.
Yeah, so that's what that is. Sorry, everyone.
I apologize for the inconvenience.
Wonderful
So that
ASMR
was-
over here.
My turn?
It's your turn.
Is there any way? Can I just like? Is it gonna cost my action to see if like we're killing Bruce?
Yeah, that would be an Arcana check, and that would be an action.
Ooh, I'm not good at Arcana checks.
Well, after we kill him, I can add a d6 to my intelligence roll.
I mean, or you can do it on your turn.
That's true. I could do that.
I'm gonna hit him.
Okay, that tries.
I don't know, wacky.
Use that last thing.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
that's
was gonna
a
say that's number 3 right there.
18.
That misses.
That misses.
That misses.
Bastard. Oh, then
19 hit. 18 doesn't.
so it's okay. His AC is 19 then. Do I?
What's that look for, Mr. Riley?
Nothing. I just.
I've got this.
Let me see if
I'm
this-
No talkie, Angie.
Talk me angry.
Mr. The Brick is gonna do something.
Yeah, no, that's.
Oh, Mr. the Brick, we're really in it.
I'm gonna kind of just hesitate because that question of am I killing Bruce just is kind of replaying in my mind, and so the swing is just gonna kind of go just right past him.
Just right in front of him.
Yeah. As that hesitation just stops me, and then I'm just kind of sit there. Can I kind of like try and use my bonus action to try and just like get his focus on me?
I think that's an intimidate check as far as rules go, and that would be an action.
Okay, never mind then.
Unless you have a feat for that,
No,
which
but I could have a spell for that, but I don't have it prepared. Compelled duel, but don't have that.
unfortunate.
It's kind of a dumb spell, but except for in this moment.
Except for this exact moment right here.
So I always take it.
That's fair.
Spells are always stupid until you need them.
Until you need you.
It just sucks. It's a concentration.
It is.
I get why though.
Okay.
I kind of get why.
So
So
what does this thing do?
it's its turn again, right? And no, I'm gonna make a choice by roll of dice.
I'm actively reckless attacking it.
I know. I'm aware. I can either be a complete asshole to Anya here, because you're still prone,
Yeah, I am. You know, it's.
or
I don't blame you if you want to be an ass.
I can attack someone else. So let's see. Okay. Your lucky day.
Okay.
So
Who's
he's going
unlucky
to
today?
kind of, because as far as he's aware, he put you to sleep, threw you over, and has turned around, and he's now going to attack you.
Hello. Hello, friend.
I know you never said you're raging, but you have to be raging to
I'm sorry. I didn't actually say it, but that's when I was looking
Yeah,
for
no.
like.
Yeah, no, I understand that you had to have been
I've
raging.
been using rage for a while.
That's
Sorry,
just
I
my
completely
my
forgot
deal.
to say it.
No, you're good. You're good. That is a
Pisces 15.
yep. Over 20. Yeah. So he kind of whirls on you, and this thing doesn't really have weapons. Its arms just kind of change into either spikes or blades or whatever, and it just slashes you straight across the face.
Okay.
For 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so that's halved. For
Yep. So
17. Round down or up? Is it 8 or 9?
I think I said round up on everything.
Right. So that's
If I was wrong and I said something else in the past, I apologize. I'm just going off opposite of Call of Cthulhu because I don't hate you guys.
Thank you.
there we go.
And then he's going to attack again. That hits. Yep. And then he gets another. It's 24.
24, so 12.
So 12. Slashing damage.
Cool.
As, both blades kind of come straight across your face.
Yeah, we do.
So cute. Oh, look at
Oh
us.
my gosh, you're winning.
Anya.
Cool. So Anya sort of like gets up, and I think it's just like that was rude. And she just sort of like launches herself at him to cast inflict wounds on him.
Okay.
Would we be flanking because I'm on the opposite side canonically? You
I
specifically
did.
said
I did
that.
say that. Yeah. I do specifically remember saying in an earlier episode we're not doing flanking
But
because
there are 3
there
people.
are 3 people,
Yeah.
so it is swarm.
So I do get
So
advantage.
you do get advantage. That's where I was going with that. Yes.
Oh, it would have been swarm. So can I still have that one advantage? Because it would have been an advantage anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to say
No!
no, just because we didn't catch it. I'm not rolling back.
That's only a 12.
bastard.
Only a 12.
It's only a 12.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
With
No,
advantage?
it doesn't.
With advantage?
Yeah, that's with advantage. I rolled a 5 and a 6.
Ooh.
Oof. That's no good.
I hate this game.
It always happens when you try and cast inflict wounds.
It always is inflict
Always.
It
wounds.
always is. Every time I play a cleric, it's like I don't want to use that spell because it's
Well, God.
always that.
The only time I haven't missed inflict wounds is when I murdered your mandrake.
Isn't that
No,
what
that's
Jester
fair,
used to do?
Well, that's because you just auto hit.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true, actually.
Anyway.
Rip.
Don't
R.I.P. Lundall.
Fucking bonus action.
Be a real one for that.
He shot me.
What? And Kayla and like everybody else, yeah. Be a real one for that one, though.
R.I.P. in peace.
I hate it. Here.
Says.
R.I.P.
The only stuff that spell says I can't cast 2 at the same turn.
Yeah.
Chat, I'm having a bad day.
I'm sorry.
Chat, this is not good.
Chat.
Chat,
Does that mean it's my turn?
chat, I'm gonna cry.
I think we're all gonna cry.
Does that mean it's his turn?
Yes.
Okay.
I lost 5 hit points from this too.
Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna do a fun. I'm gonna try and grapple him. Or is he like intangible? I forgot.
No, you can grab him.
But he might be able to just snap, jump scare away.
Yeah, that is also an option. Well, you don't know if that's a recharge ability. You don't know if he can do that again. Okay.
I want to try,
Alright.
and I'm basically just be like, "Give him back! Give him back!" Because I think the 2 neurons in my brain were like, "Wait, this is a buddy of mine that I'm murdering right now." Oh, god damn it! Do I have anything that makes me get like advantage on these? I don't think so.
I mean,
You gain
Swarmed.
advantage on strength checks.
Wait, what? Isn't it?
And
Isn't it attack
Is
roll
it?
technically?
no.
To start a grapple?
No.
I thought it was, and then
Athletics
No,
is a
that's
strength
for
check.
grappling.
Yes.
That's for a grappler feat.
Skill checks are written
I'm
as
pretty sure. Because for grappler feat, you can do it as a bonus action after a landed attack.
skill checks
There.
are written as stat check
Yep.
quotes skill.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Do I have
you get advantage, yep. Is that worse?
No.
Okay.
It is a 16.
16.
Yeah, it's not that good.
Yeah, he got a 22. So you kind of go to grab him, and your arms kind of just pass straight through him. That's not to say that you couldn't have grabbed him.
Yeah.
That's just to say you didn't currently.
Give it back! Give it back! I'm like screaming my heart out as like my 1 neuron is like.
Talk. If that's all.
I don't think I can.
So
do
he's not
anything.
grappled.
No.
it is an attack action.
Is it?
So yeah, so you
It's
just
an
add.
attack roll,
Mm-hmm.
It's,
Right.
I make a strength athletics check.
though. It's an attack action, isn't an attack roll. That's different.
Instead of an attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
okay.
instead of-
So
Yeah.
he's not grappled.
No.
Nope,
my
he's
bad.
not.
So
I thought it was an athletics check.
It technically is, but it counts as a
I
special.
thought that
It's an
was-
attack action, yeah.
I thought that was just.
Oh, that means you get it a second
escaping.
thing.
Yeah,
You can attack twice, yeah.
Tuck has worried about
You
killing
took the
Bruce.
attack action.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Tuck. We
Can I
gotta
grapple
roll back
twice?
for a second.
No,
Can I grapple
I
twice?
think so.
Well, I really don't think so, but we're gonna do it anyway because you said yes. I rolled a 26.
That's a 23.
Rolled a 26.
Yeah, no. I'm aware. I'm saying that you
I
got him.
said, give him fucking back.
So you go. Yeah. And this time we get him.
Could I have on my bonus action like make a check to see if I think the Black Lantern would be helpful here?
Yes.
Sorry to roll this back even
No,
further.
you're good.
We're already
Insight,
going back.
and then
You keep going.
I was about to.
We're now moving forwards in the
Yes,
initiative.
yes,
Go.
yes, yes.
Got 15.
It's fine. That's a 21.
You can always just say we win. So.
I can. Or I can say you lose. We'll get to that in a second.
Wookie.
So, whatever the vest this is getting bloodied.
Yes. Whatever this thing is.
Okay. I kind of want to take my.
This is
It's, okay.
gross.
Is it smart to leave this thing stand? You can kill it if I find out it's still you. It's
I can try
not.
my best
Bruce.
here.
You do your best to kill it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I want to take my turn to try and figure out I want to know what it is.
Okay.
Because how is it that this, like, is it a spirit of evil that follows people around?
Mhm.
Is Bruce, if we kill Bruce, will this thing go away or will it possess something else? Like,
Yeah.
I want to try and know that information about it.
Yeah.
So if I would know.
Arcana?
Arcana?
I think Arcana.
Arcana's not my best, but I have a thingy that I can use to try.
Come on, things.
Okay. That's not great.
Big money, no clears. Big money, no clears.
Okay.
It's better.
It's only going to be a 13.
Only a 13.
That's right, buddy.
Okay. So, with that, you do know it's a spirit. Not spirit as in 5e spirit, but like
Yeah.
a spirit. But you don't know what'll happen if you kill the host.
Okay.
And then I promise I haven't forgotten about you. We will do that at the start of your next turn.
Fair.
Okay.
Just wanted me to check while I was thinking
Yeah,
about it.
that's
Otherwise, I was,
21,
right?
I was gonna forget. Yeah, 21.
Is there anything else I can do? Probably not. All actions.
I have an idea.
Is it a good one?
Is it a good one?
Try and command the creature to. What word should I use?
Okay. So we will move to Atlas for right now.
Okay.
Do you
I'm
have
done.
anything? You're not.
I have nothing else.
What was it
Atlas,
after?
yep.
Did it?
You're up. You're up.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
Correct.
she's
I just
okay,
realized I've been
man.
talking very quiet.
Yeah.
You gotta project.
It
It's not
happens.
quiet.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
I do.
You're usually the only one talking
Yeah.
though, so it's usually okay.
Yeah, that's fair. You're up.
Oh, do I attack or do I command? What word should I use to command?
You should.
Woe is me.
We do have spare the
'cause-
die.
We
If
do
I
have
could-
spare the dying.
Well, if I could like get it to like leave the body, you know,
Yeah, but I feel like if you just say leave, you just might take the body out.
that's what I'm. Yeah.
The unpossessed.
just think about it.
Hey, that's a one word
Exercise.
That is.
Exercise.
He just starts doing it.
Yeah, he just starts doing push-ups.
fan. Exercise.
Exercise.
Do I think if I said unpossessed it might work?
You have
I'll
no
try
idea.
it. I'll
It's
cast.
unpossessed.
You haven't
word.
dealt with possessions much.
Fair.
I'm just gonna let this thing live for another round.
If my 21 results in anything, I might be able to use the blank lantern.
True.
Nah, fine. I'm just gonna attack. We're
All right.
surrounding still.
Yeah.
I am here.
Well, it's also grappled, so you auto.
Yeah.
And that is a natural 20.
Okay.
I hope I don't kill my bestie.
You
And
can
I'm
always say
pumping
it's
them.
non-lethal.
I'm pumping in a divine smite.
I figured.
I like how you're like, I don't want to kill my bestie. I'm
Alright, I'm gonna
have
kill my
to ban
bestie. So we're gonna do the same. Get that out again. We're doing the
88.
same thing.
Is that what it is? 8d8?
Nope.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, oh, you crit again? Dude, we've been critting so much today. It's crazy.
Except for me, I'm having bad.
Top
right.
32 damage.
32 damage plus 9, so
So 41.
41 points of damage.
Okay. Cool.
Do 28.
It is still up.
Still up.
It's not doing great. It's not mortal, but it is still up.
In that case, I'm gonna try and get between Anya and it.
Okay.
That's so much below average of 88.
You don't have to do that, you know.
But I will. Just to kind of
This ain't how it died. It's fine.
put myself between it and.
Yep.
So.
Okay. Just so I can envision this properly, you're holding him. You're directly in front of him.
Yeah.
Are you off to his side?
Well,
that what's going on?
currently, Atlas is between me and
Okay.
the dude.
I'm
Yeah.
on one side of him.
Yeah.
She's on the other side, but
Yeah.
he's now between her and him.
Okay.
Or at least
Where
like,
are you?
I'm trying.
Are you on the side?
Okay, so like
I think
He's
I was
on
at because he got
side.
up in within 5 feet of me to
Yeah.
make that attack, so I could not have moved out of 5 feet without provoking.
Yes.
One person here, one person here,
So-
one person here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool. Just had to visualize that so I know what I'm about to do.
We need to get like a.
He needs
another
to know so
candle
he
you
can
just
kill
It's an
me.
hang from
AOE.
the ceiling.
Oh God.
Okay. So he's just gonna kind of like cock his head to the side towards so here to hit these two people.
Okay. That would
Which
be-
would technically you and you.
Okay.
Since it's just a column.
So everyone except the one.
Everyone
holding
except
him.
for the person holding it.
That makes sense because he's not looking at me.
No. So he
He
just,
just
his,
turns around.
He could
his
have
mouth kind of like splits open. And a horrid shriek just blasts out in front of him. Everybody needs to make me a Dex saving throw.
A deck saving throw. That's
Ugh.
I could have added anything to that.
Not good. Okay.
oh geez, oh peas.
Yeah.
It's a 6.
Ooh, not good.
I got a 19.
That's good enough.
Okay.
Fine.
That's not good enough.
Oh no.
Okay.
You're
So,
gonna lose another turn.
for those of you who failed, you're fine. You have enough health for this. It's gonna hurt like a son of a bitch, but you have enough health for this. How much health do you have? Are you
3.
okay? This is also gonna hurt like a son of a bitch for you. You both take you passed. You take 40 thunder damage.
40?
40. You take 20.
Cool.
I'm at 7.
That's still not great
He's
for
at
me. I'm at 10.
So
I'm gonna reaction.
you 2 get scars,
Yeah.
and what's your max health?
62.
62 max health.
43.
43. You
I
both
get
get
another
1
scar,
level
I
of
think.
exhaustion for massive damage.
Ooh, mama. I will be using this opportunity though to hellish rebuke him.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
not. That's not
Yeah.
advantage on attack.
I would also like to sainted reprisal him.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
I was like, it's a different exhaustion. That's a disadvantage on attack.
That's
rolls. 3.
3. Yeah, that's 3.
That's 1 radiant damage.
Oh man, that's bad.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, gotcha. Give me a second
Oh,
here.
all the divine smites are radiant also. So if that
I
adds,
didn't.
okay.
You want to take a look at that? So I'm not. Yeah, that's a nat
That's a
20.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that 20?
Yeah,
It still
so he
does
passes.
damage.
I know.
It still does
I know.
damage.
It's half, right?
It's half, yeah. He doesn't have any rogue feats to make it not do damage, so.
Oh, well, that's good.
Roll?
Yeah, that's the feat for that. Yeah.
Probably
Oh,
Or shield
shit.
master, technically.
That would have been really good if it didn't. Oh, it's 3d10.
Yeah, it does 3d10.
It does 3d10, yep.
The way Tiefling does it.
Do you need a d10?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
What was it
It's the same.
before, yeah?
It stayed the same, don't worry.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that's 11. That is 19 points of damage half, so.
Okay. So,
And the
what
flames-
happens?
The flames will be like, they're gonna be actual fire. It's gonna
Yeah.
be like, the black and white fire.
Yeah, so, we're going to drop out of initiative order right here.
Yippee!
What you see, right, is
Maybe.
a kind of, that shriek kind of boils in his throat as the flames kind of almost cook him alive. And you just see mist escape up out of his throat and escape up into the air.
I breathe.
The
And
Black Lantern.
we will get to that.
Okay.
That would be the next round. I will get immediately to that after this.
Okay, sorry.
And in your arms
Mm-hmm.
is Bruce's charred, dead corpse.
Oh, that's not good.
So the Black Lantern,
Fully dead? Dead?
Can I
like
spare
dead,
the Can't spare the dying.
Can't spare
not
the dying?
unconscious, like dead.
Dead?
Can we like spare
Like
the
his throat has blown up from the heat.
Dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
An open casket.
Dead.
Yes.
Indeed, dead.
So, with
Open
A21,
casket, but, you know.
you have kind of figured out what this thing has done just through either
That's so sad.
your questions to the gods or just research of sorts, whatever it is you did. And it kind of just clicked. This thing can forcibly drag a soul back to its body and will keep it there as long as it's lit.
Yeah, Bruce back.
So, do I think I could forcibly yoink Bruce's soul back into his body?
Good.
Can I
Do I-
like use all of my what are they called?
The
Lay
land
hands?
hands.
Yeah, my lay of hands, 20 lay on hands to just like try and save, like, heal his wounds. I know he's a dead corpse.
Let me
but
read it.
He is still.
Let me read this.
Let
I
me
think it says living creature.
It says a creature.
A creature. Creature is living.
Yeah, a corpse is an object.
An object.
That also means revivify doesn't work. Revivify
mean,
as
not
written does not work. It says creature.
It
You cannot
does.
resurrect a corpse.
I agree.
So
I'm.
you can just say revivify is an exception to the rule.
I'm
but
gonna say revivify was written stupidly.
I agree.
I
But
don't
if-
think you could heal this.
But if
Well,
this
not
roll-
heal. Just kind of like fix the damage. You know, using like
So that when I yoink the soul back in the body.
it's not. He's not
well,
burned, charred, destroyed throat.
you could
Slag.
make it so where he could talk, if that what you is if
Well,
that's what you're going for. But
I want him to, you know, still be able to, once he's in the body,
oh,
live.
you know, this is not going to be a pleasant experience for him.
Oh no.
Oh.
This is not going to be fun.
So why are we doing it? We don't have to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case,
Yeah, this is more akin to torture than revivify.
Okay, in that case, we won't do it. We'll save it for Nicholas Fairbriar.
Bye, ghost.
I
So
think
the-
that's.
The mist is leaving?
Bye.
The mist is not Bruce.
Could I yank the mist back into his body and torture the mist? Or do I think
That's
he'd
not-
get off on that?
That's not its body,
Okay.
and technically, that's not a soul.
Fair
Okay.
enough. Okay.
That is an evil entity.
Can I roll
Fair
again
enough.
to see what it is? To
Yep.
try.
Yep.
I'm such a silly goose. I should have protection from evil and good on hand.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the same roll as it was last time.
Oh.
I'm such a silly
was it?
It's
goose.
I think the same roll as it was last time.
Okay, our friend's dead.
Like
Well,
a,
what's
a
the
13.
number? 13. Okay.
Our landlord. Actually, well, if
Having
you
a
say it that
share
way, it's not
modifier
that bad,
sucks.
Yeah, that does.
but-
Um,
Sorry.
Yeah, there's not much more
I
I can
can't
tell you
help
about
it.
that.
Yeah.
I'm very big.
Have I in any of like my religious studies or just like my
Face
travels
view.
seen anything similar to
Hi.
this?
Part of
Sorry.
I have not used my inspiration for this episode.
Correct, you haven't.
Please, 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 please. Okay, that's much better. I mean,
Wiggles.
better. I mean, still minus 2, so it's an 18.
There we go.
A lot better.
So
What is it?
Yummy, yummy.
It's the Wiggles.
As I see this thing
It's the
move,
Wiggles.
from what I remember of when I've seen this type of evil before, the way it moves out of this person's body, the way it's moving through the air, what do I know of it?
Okay. Give me a second. I gotta pull up the stat block.
I would also like to point out it is 9 o'clock.
I am aware. We are wrapping up very soon.
Yeah. We just need a few points.
Yeah, we just need to
You are
resolve some of
You
this.
can always end on a cliffhanger.
We can and we're gonna.
We
can
have
and
to
we're
get
definitely
information out before
Yeah.
we can cliffhang.
Of course.
This is called a vengeful spirit.
Okay.
It will stick around until it has either killed or somehow other ways eliminated whatever killed it in life. So what was your question? Anya?
Oh, if I've like seen anything like this before, or like in my studies or anything like that.
Anyone notable?
Roll me a religion check. I'll give you advantage.
I think so.
So I just know the name of it. and that information.
I
don't wanna
Is there-
slip on
here.
Is there anything
I
else you
can't
want
say
to
it
know?
yet, though. I'll say it off stream.
Just because, does he know this is the thing that killed, like this thing was in the thing that killed Ridian? That it's like lurking around this place, or is
It
it?
was, yes.
So it is the same thing.
It is, yes. This particular one was, yes.
That would be a dirty 20.
Oh, good lord.
Tell me the things.
Yes. You have heard of this thing before. You get a lot of the same information that Tut just did. However,
Lord.
you know that this thing is specifically. There's only like one way to actually get rid of it outside of it completing its task, and that is to make it face judgment.
And how did... Huh? How?
And how the what?
There are a bunch of different ways according to a bunch of different religions. Anything from making it stand trial in front of a god to beating the ever-living snot out of it with Thor's hammer. It could be any way. You're not sure.
Okay.
Anya is just like looking at this spirit as it flies away, and I turn back to the group and I just say, I think we need to take it to court.
I'm just gonna be holding Bruce. Just
I'm also holding Bruce. I never stopped holding Bruce.
And that is all for today.
yippee!
Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you enjoyed. Today was a little more serious, and it's just gonna go downhill from here. Yeah, this is where the grimdark creeps into this.
Oh
campaign.
yeah.
Oh,
We had to
yeah.
reel it back in at some
Anyway.
point.
Yeah,
I
Thank you
forgot
for-
that was a thing that we decided
Yeah.
on doing.
So yeah,
Thanks,
it's
Bigger
just that
Brad.
you guys spent about close on 6 sessions just fucking about.
Yeah.
So
hey guys,
it's
do you
time for
remember
me
when
to
we made meatballs?
reel in a little bit. And
I
really
pull out my pocket
crank it
full of
up.
meatballs. Yes, I do.
No,
My
no.
shirt's getting moldy.
That out.
Thank you for watching.
Thank
Yep, thank you guys.
Bye.
You have a very good night.
Guys.
Thank you.